Bill?
And squeezing it out.
Hey, little maggot. Are you retarded? You don't know how to speak English?
And tease you till you can't stand it, Daddy.
It's a gimp.
Reach up and grab hold of my kids.
Say gimp for me. Say it out loud, gimp.
And choke me
Say gimp retard. Say gimp retard.
All the way up.
Say gimp retard. You fucking don't even raise my fucking blood pressure. You little goofy cunt. You little cunt. You're chicken shit, little nobody. Fucking hiding on the phone. I should kill you. Just for fun.
Show.com, Big Daddy. Yeah, I want to be your dirty little slut.
Damn, here we go.
What are you talking about? We're on the air? This is Ron?
Absolutely.
Get ready for the funniest damn prank call show there is. That's right, bitches. It's the Macron Show at macronshow.com. And if you don't like this, go and yourself.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me who you are?
Who calling? Oh, give me a break. What are you calling about?
Who are you, anyway?
What the hell is this?
Who is this? Aren't you having fun?
And now, your host, Macron.
Shut up!
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hello, hello.
Hello.
It's that show you like.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Wags keeping up with the Kardashians.
Nope. No.
The Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Stop it. No.
Below Deck.
Oh, Below Deck. That's the worst one. Hi, everyone. It is Monday, the 10th of January, 2022. I'm just about getting used to saying 22 now. 10 days into the new year. We're gonna do a show. Yay! How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? Everyone enjoying the new year so far? Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Pretty good so far.
To Ryan, yes, I did get your message. Very interested in that. We may or may not have Epstein's personal phone book. Oh yeah. his whole little black phone book.
Who's Epstein?
Who's Epstein? We don't know. But we got his phone book. I don't think we're going to be calling it today. I think we need to do a little bit of research first before we start doing that. We might do it on a supporters show. But we have Epstein's phone book. It's out there if you look for it. It's not exactly inconspicuous now while it's out there. Today in the chat we have, so far we have Down South, we have Ray, we have Ronnie. Carpool's over there. Look, it looks like I've got a really long arm when I do this. We have Jack the Bomb in here. We have some other people joining us. Munson's supposed to be here.
Who's that? Who's Jack?
Here comes Munson, late as usual. You get in here, boy. You get in here right now. Where have you been?
My bad. He's on his people time. His people.
Let's not go there. How are we all doing? Who have we got in chat tonight? John Diesel is here. Cactus Rider is here as always. What a guy.
To you.
Takaho's in here. 4K Vegas Drive. That's a new one on me, I think. Golden Unicorn, B-Dog, Connor, Red Wolf. Wow. Dropping Juicers. John, Belfast. Belfast's in here. Isadore's in here. Mike's in here. Whoop whoop. Everyone's getting random shout-outs. Woohoo. Glad to see you all in here. Everyone, please go chat it up in the chat. Have a good time. Go have some fun tonight. Like all the avatars down there. I could have just read the avatar names instead of scrolling through the chat.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah, if you wish to leave a message tonight for the show on the voicemail, the number is 877-515-6969. That number again, 877-515-6969. We've already had some voicemails.
Come on, Dale.
Come on, Dale. We're all here for Dale, and we know that now. But had some of my favorite type of voicemails. Get ready for this.
Hey, it's Jim and Deb from Florida.
Hey, Jim and Deb.
Doing? How does my wife know that I have a great sperm count?
Oh, no.
She has to chew before she swallows.
Good God. Good God.
Maggot time. Fuck off, dude.
You sell down there, Jeffrey. Watch the show. Thank you. Did he say Jim and Deb?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Hi, Jim and Deb in Florida. How you doing? Thanks for calling in. This is probably my favorite voicemail of the week.
Stop blowing a horn, you stupid fucking shit! Suck my dick.
Every time it gets me.
Is that what you were moaning about earlier?
That's what I was jerking off to earlier. Yeah, the car horn. I heard the car horn, and that was one of my triggers, as you know.
I was too scared to check.
Now this next one looks like a long voicemail because the WAV file is 2.5 megabytes, and that's how I know. I know how long the voicemails are going to be based on the size of the WAV file. I think this is going to be Dale. You ready? Should we see if I'm right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys, Dale here.
Yes.
From the manhole, formerly Trump.
Wait, do it right in the middle there. Yeah.
Just want to say, gonna miss Bob Saget. He was a filthy animal, but we all loved him. I just found this weird that one night Ray was taking his girlfriend home, and as they were about to kiss each other goodnight,
Oil pressure pump.
Ray
Yes.
started feeling a little horny. With an air of confidence, he leaned his hand against the wall, and smiling, he said to her, "Honey, would you give me a blowjob?" Horrified, she replies, "Are you mad? My parents will see us." "Oh, come on. Who's going to see us at this hour?" Ray asked, grinning at her. "No, please. Can you imagine if we get caught?" "Oh, come on," Ray said. Looking about, he said, "There's nobody around. They're all sleeping." "No way," she said. "It's just too risky." "Oh, please," Ray said. "Please, I love you so much." "No, and no, and no. I love you too, but I just can't." "Oh, yes, you can. Please," Ray said. Then, out of the blue, the light on the stair goes on, and the girl's sister shows up in her pajamas, her hair disheveled, and in a sleepy voice she says, "Dad says, can you go ahead and give Ray a blowjob, or I can do it, or if need be, Mom says she can come down and do it herself. But for God's sakes, tell him to take his hand off the intercom." Oh, Ray. Toodles.
Well, Ray. Now we know.
You got some explaining.
Okay, that was a good one.
Now we know, Ray. Now we know. Yeah, rest in peace, Bob Saget, as well. That was a bit of a shock. That happened yesterday while we were live streaming. Somebody came in, the Challenger's Cactus Rider told us.
Yeah.
That's shocking, really. That's 65 years old. Yeah, poor guy. Rest in peace.
Do they say how?
No, they've not said how he died yet, so I don't know. I mean, celebrities being found in hotel rooms, it's usually drugs, right? But I don't know.
They say he died in his sleep.
Really? Man.
Yeah.
Man.
No drugs or nothing.
65.
He never struck me as the kind that was into drugs, right? I mean...
I think, he did coke back in the day, too.
Yeah, but not like,
Everybody did coke back in the day.
Yeah, everyone's done coke back in the day. He seemed pretty, I don't know. He seemed fairly straight edge whenever you saw him, You used to see,
Was the dad on Full House?
They say he died in his sleep, so it could be a heart attack or something like that,
Yeah, that's fucking sad. Could be anybody, really. Could be any of us.
Press 2 to hear about the hide-and-seek champion.
What is this?
You know you still love a classic tune. Press 3 for that. Press 4 for some spooky ASMR. Hit 5 for a scream of a deal.
What is
press
this?
6 for a palate cleanse, and he's dead with love.
Still a little bit away.
There's like some kind of recording there, yeah. Bit weird, but okay. Okay. Thank you to Red Wolf for the super chat there. Says Happy New Year, amigo. Happy New Year to you too. I did forget to mention, if you do want to support the show tonight, you can make a donation at macronshow.live/tip. That's the best way to do it. Or if you go to macronshow.com/donate or scan that QR code right there above my head, there's other ways to donate, including the Amazon wish list. We need a bunch of stuff off there right now. Carpal would like a new pink PlayStation controller for her live streams. I would like that Elgato capture card that's right at the top there. God damn it, that's going to save me a whole mess of cabling in here.
And we just redid the cabling.
We just redid the cabling, yeah, and I got a jungle of cables in this studio, but that capture card's really going to help. So if you have just tons of spare money lying around, getting in the way, cluttering up your house, go to macronshow.com/donate and help us out there. Woo! Who else we got here?
Oh, yes, it's just a little joke for you. What did Jeff say to success? Oh, who are you, of course? Oh, he's a loser. Good day.
I think that's Father O'Flanagan there.
Oil
barely tell what he's saying, but thanks,
yes.
Father O'Flanagan. What else we got here?
Ray, penis. So oral, yes.
Snape!
The new year rolls in as I slither forth from the dark, seeking to feed upon the essence of the living from the endless hallways of this University of Slytherin in hell. A pleasant afternoon to you, my son, Severus Ron Snape. Corporal and company, I hope you are all well and do not notice the chill of my presence leaning ever so close.
Oil pressure pump, yes.
Look over your shoulder, my son.
Thanks for saying hi to Jim and Deb. Smiley face. We love your expertise to antagonize.
And don't worry about the presence of spiders in the house. I will use them to my own ends and take upon their forms. They have 8 eyes which allow me to see evermore from all angles, but it has to be very close, meaning I must crawl closer to you. But I will do no harm, I promise. Yes, and Severus Raymond, carry on your endeavors. No more homosexual fantasies or skin flute references. I trust you will be pursuing your ends most sincerely. And a pleasant afternoon to you all at the Macron Show.
Thanks, Snape. Snape there, everybody.
Always a pleasure to hear from him.
I think we have one more.
Hey there. What you doing? I'm Chris Hansen from Dayline NBC. Why don't you just have a seat here on this swollen, purple, engorged sausage, Ron? Laugh out loud. I, for one, cannot stop masturbating this year, especially while watching the Macron Show. In fact, I've just covered my iPad all in spooge. I'll have to transfer over to the laptop if I can unstick it from itself. As I open it up, it crackles from all the semen from masturbating all over the Macron Show. I'm Chris Hansen, and you're watching the Macron Show.
Fantastic. Chris Hansen there is a big fan. While we were playing that, another one came in. Here we go.
Easy Pogo is a bot. Controlling gets carried. Killated is the greatest DDMer of all time. Zebin also fucking sucks and dodged my offer to 1v1 on Camp Wars. He's just bad.
I've no idea what that was about. I've no idea. Apologise for that nonsense, everybody. Let's get warmed up here with some calls.
Oh, yeah.
I see Dr. Charles has slipped in here.
Hoi, hoi.
We have a good crew in tonight. We have the dream team here.
Rydell.
You can tell when he's really pissed off because that's when he just puts the phone straight down. I'm gonna do some good calls tonight.
Our telephone meeting.
If you are the mock, there is currently one other participant.
No, bollocks. Thank you so much to Gary, who says pennies, pennies, pennies. So oral, yes. Thank you to Vortex for the super chat. Says thanks for saying hi to Jim and Deb. We love your expertise to antagonize. I have no idea what you're on about. I don't antagonize anybody. I'm a consummate professional. I just try and help people. It's not my fault if they get antagonized. I resent that accusation.
Some people you just can't please.
Now I'm being told that Mr. Diesel has a whole bunch of verified Twitter people for me to call, so that's just great. Get me in more legal trouble. Ronnie just tagged me in something. Start with this one. This guy's name is Phil Collins. Do you think it's...
FedEx wants.
Do you think it's short for Philadelphia Collins?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Philadelphia Collins. That's what I'm going to call him.
Philadelphia Collins.
I'm gonna call him Philadelphia Collins in honor of the dude from Trailer Park Boys. Which one am I starting with, Ronnie? The top one, the FedEx, yeah? Amy.
Yes, the FedEx.
My God. Amy says, total value of my packages that FedEx has lost already in 2022 is $13,000. What? We're 10 days into the year. You're telling me that they've lost $13,000 worth... My fucking ass. Sorry for the language, everybody, but... if FedEx lost 13 grand's worth of my shit, I wouldn't be calling them. I'd be down at their fucking office in person, you know? Doing $13,000 worth of damage to them.
Caller everyone. I believe FRO Flanagan said I have a joke.
Exactly right, yeah, you'd insure it as well, wouldn't you?
Who are you, of
Cactus
course.
Rider is the
He's a
first
loser.
person to do a
Have a
tip
great
on
show.
macronshow.live/tip, which is the best way to tip, the preferred way. He says, hello everyone. I believe Father O'Flanagan said I have a joke. What did Jeff say to success? Who are you, of course? He's a loser. Have a great show. I believe that's what he did say, yeah. Alright,
Oh, this
Amy.
person just said I have a weird shaped head. That's nice.
Said you have a weird shaped head. Oh wow. I don't know what shape he thinks heads are supposed to be, but he's clearly not seen a female for a while since he fell out of one. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a new one.
Has he seen his head?
I thought I had the weird shaped head. Yeah, Carpal has a very normal shaped head. Very confused. Oh well.
Hello.
Hi there, Amy. This is Ron calling from the corporate office with FedEx. How are you doing?
Great.
Reason for the call, I was passed your file by my complaints team. I understand that you had requested to make a formal complaint to us at corporate.
Yes.
So tell me what happened.
I am now, I've got 16 packages that are missing. I still have one from another shipment that's missing. I can't seem to get any of my packages.
16 missing packages.
I'm calling. What's that?
16 missing packages. I'm sorry, did I hear that correctly?
17.
17 missing packages. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I'm just pulling up your file on our corporate tracking system. You'll have to forgive me because I'm just being brought up to speed with this. What was in these packages?
The 16 of them are a sectional sofa that's being shipped. And I understand that things get backed up because of weather. And I'm trying to be as understandable as possible. But when I talk to customer service and they just say, it'll get there, it's not very helpful.
No, I understand completely. I'm just pulling up your file here for the, looking at the tracking information just to see what's going on. So was this sofa shipped from like a store, or was it shipped from a family member, or where did it originate from?
From a store or a warehouse for the store, commercially.
Gotcha, okay. Let me just have a look here. And do you know when the items shipped or were supposed to ship?
I can pull it up. I'm not at my computer.
No problem. And just
I believe it shipped on the 4th.
On the 4th. Okay. And just for security, can I confirm the address that they're being shipped to, please? Okay, yeah, that's what I have down here. Let me just look up some information. Now, yeah, I do see the 16 packages here. My latest tracking information is saying that they were all delivered today. Is that not correct?
They were 100% not delivered today.
Huh. I mean, it's saying here they were delivered. They were signed for by somebody called Tyrone.
There's nobody called Tyrone here.
Huh. That is, okay, let me just have a look here. See if I've got a signature and everything. Yeah, I have a signature here for Mr. Tyrone. I have his phone number from when he signed for it. But yeah, it's. I mean,
this a joke?
No, ma'am. Why would it be a joke?
Well, if I hit the tracking thing, there's no one here that doesn't say it's delivered. There's no one here by that name.
Well,
I spent the entire day trying to find this.
It usually takes up to 24 hours for the tracking to update for the customer. However, my corporate system gives me the latest information, and yeah, they were delivered earlier this morning and signed for by a Tyrone.
So there's nobody by the name of Tyrone here. There are 16 large packages.
Oil pressure pump,
Sure,
yes.
I think it's like something that somebody would
Happy
accept
New York,
and
Mr.
sign
Macron.
for.
Sure, no, I understand what you're saying, but I mean, I'm just going by the information that I've got here. I mean, the usual protocol in this case, before we can report the packages as missing, as I say, there's a phone number that's been left here by the person that signed for them. Now, from my personal experience, usually it tends to be like a neighbor or somebody nearby who's taken the package in. I appreciate that it's quite unusual for an entire sofa in 16 packages to be accepted by somebody else. It is a strange one. Unfortunately, before I can proceed, what I would need to do is call the number of the person that signed for it and just see if it is, someone in the neighborhood who has the package. Now, it gets a little bit tricky. For security reasons, I can't really speak to them myself, and I can't obviously give out their personal information either. But what I could do is three-way this person into the call and let you speak to them and see, just see what's going on. If we can't identify what's happened or if they don't pick up, I can immediately report these as missing and launch an investigation. Does that sound okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, bear with me a second.
I've never had to give a phone number for a package being delivered, though.
Yeah, usually if it's a large item or it's registered as an expensive item, we do ask for a phone number if it's a third party that's signing for it. And that's for this exact reason, so that we can get in touch with them if there's an issue. But yeah, let me call the number now, and I will let you speak to this Mr. Tyrone, and we'll see what happened. Bear with me a moment.
Thank you.
Yo, what's good?
Hi, I was calling because I just got notification from FedEx that you received a package that might be my package.
Well, I've got a package for you, sweetheart. Is this Anita?
No.
Anita Softwood? Who is this?
I'm calling because FedEx connected me.
Can I help you?
Did you receive a package that was not, or multiple packages that were not?
Are you one of the new actresses, ma'am?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you one of our new actresses? You not get paid, baby? You're calling about the casting couch scene, right?
The what?
My casting couch scene. When are you set to shoot? When are you set to shoot?
We got a brand new couch here. When are you set to come in? Just let me know. I'll get it. I'll make sure everything's set.
You have a couch there.
It's a brand new. It just came in. It's brand new.
And where are you?
What scenes are you doing exactly?
I'm not doing any scenes.
We got you down for the anal, right? There's no stains on it. Everything's clean. When are you coming in? When are you coming in, sweetie?
So you accepted a sofa that's not yours.
Our casting cum couch, yes. When are you coming in to shoot? Can you hear me okay?
What's the address?
We're at 15th Avenue, Northwest. What's going on here?
Where on 15th Avenue are you?
Sweetheart, what is your name?
I'm calling about the sofa that you signed for that's not yours.
Correct. And when are we going to shoot? Are you doing do I have you down for the anal? Are you doing just the oral? Are you doing the interracial scene? What are we doing here?
We're not doing anything. I'm getting my fucking sofa.
You're gonna get fucked, exactly. We're in that big apartment building. It's the big painted white building. Are you having difficulty finding us?
Yeah, tell me the address.
I just gave you the address. Are you doing the casting for Seattle Sluts 5? Anita.
This isn't Anita.
That was fucking perfect. Let me call her back. So you still be on the line, Tyrone, but I'll pretend I didn't realize. Hello, ma'am. I saw the line got disconnected. Is everything okay?
No, this is not okay. I don't know if you're actually with FedEx. That was a completely inappropriate call. I've recorded the whole thing.
Oh my gosh. What happened exactly? What's the problem? I mean, it sounds like the sofa made it there, right?
I'm sorry, what's that?
It sounds like the couch made it over there. What's the what's the problem exactly?
The couch was supposed to be delivered here. You accepted the couch that was...
No, this is FedEx, supposedly.
Yeah, I have Mr. Tyrone on the other line here. We're just a bit confused about what's happening here. What?
I'm gonna call the police over what just happened on that phone call. So
The police?
Yes.
Why?
And
What? Okay. What part of that phone call was a police matter? Do you think?
The recorded part.
The record? Yeah, but what part of it specifically? What do you think is going to interest the police about that phone call exactly? I'm curious.
The part where I don't even know how to.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't really specify, can you? Because it's clearly not a police matter.
It is. When somebody tells me that they're going to fuck me, yes, that is a police matter.
Really?
And they have my address because FedEx can't deliver something to the right address. Yes.
You must have a terrible love life.
Threats of rape are a police matter.
I don't think he threatened to rape you, ma'am. I think you're exaggerating a little
Monday,
bit there
right
just to
before
get
Mondays
attention
with
from
Ron,
the police,
so
aren't
Scobie
you?
Tyrone
Nobody
can
said they were
recover
going to
his
rape
stamina
you,
from the
did they?
new episode.
Somebody said you were going to get fucked.
Right.
That is.
Well, I understand that's your profession. I mean, that's not rape, is it? Getting fucked isn't automatically rape, ma'am.
Getting fucked is not my profession either.
Okay, well, I'm not here to judge. My job is to make sure that the couch was delivered to the correct building, and it looks like that has happened.
It has not happened.
I'm sorry, who's the guy in the background that keeps yelling out?
This is the owner of the house where it was...
You don't live in a house. Hold on. Let me call you back. They don't live in a house. They live in an apartment. Bieber for Life just did 100 schmeckle super chat. That's crazy. Hello? Oh. If you're going to donate such big amounts, you should do it at macronshow.live/tip. But Bieber said, Happy New Year, Mr. Macron. That's an amazing super chat, though. Thank you. Dylan also did a super chat.
Please leave your message for...
Alright, fine. Fine. Well, she could have got her couch and got laid, but no. Alright. Well, another FedEx complaint from Jason. Oh, and you should... Oh, yeah, you just DM'd me a new conference, didn't you? Sorry, I nearly missed that.
Brand new, never been fucked with.
We have an OA meeting that's never been fucked with before. Let's see if they're in there. This could be exciting, guys. Ray's been back on it with the meetings
Welcome to the conference
lately.
center.
If you are the moderator, there are currently 8 other participants in the conference. You are now unmuted.
Hello? 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 Is this working? Hello? Hello?
Hello, I believe the meeting's over.
Oh, God. Which meeting is this?
This is only the half an hour one. On Mondays, it's, well, my time zone, it's 3 to 3:30. That's Mountain Time, so I guess it's 5 to 5:30 Eastern Time.
Oh, my God. I'm having a really hard time, and I need someone to speak to.
Well, I'm not qualified for much, but you could talk to me.
Oh, gosh. Well, hi. My name is Ron, and I'm a compulsive murderer. I've been clean for 4 days now, but I'm really struggling to stay clean.
Hi, Ron.
Hi. Yeah, I mean, I've been clean for 4 days, but I just, I feel the anger rising again.
Mm-hmm.
And,
So, this is a gray sheet. The meeting you're looking for is a gray sheet anonymous meeting.
Who's what? Be quiet!
The meeting...
Sorry about that. One of them was trying to scream there.
Yeah, this phone number is it's for Gray Sheeters Anonymous, which is a food addiction program. Is that what you're looking for?
A food addiction program, did you say?
Yeah.
You can't get addicted to food. That's silly.
Yeah, you can. I have to find the help you need, but that's what this line is, yeah.
No, you can't be addicted. Be quiet! You can't be addicted to food. That's nonsense. You just stop eating so much and you'll be fine. That's not really a disease, is it?
It is. It's just
No, it isn't.
like
No. No, it's not. It's not like alcoholism at all. You're just fat and greedy.
No,
and
first of all, I'm really thin, actually. I am actually extremely thin.
Please get off the lines. Please get off the line and don't continue this conversation, please.
Make me fatty.
Oil pressure pump, yes.
Look,
Michael
food
Myers
addiction is
versus
not an
Yelena
addiction.
and
It's not a
Black Widow.
disease. You don't
Who
even
would
need help
win?
with it. Just stop stuffing
Oil
your big fat
pressure
greedy
pump,
face full
yes.
of food like a big greedy pig, and you'll be okay. Do you know what? Do you know what is a disease? Do you know what is a disease? Like cancer. People that have cancer, children that have cancer. Do you know why it's a disease? Because no matter how hard they try, there's nothing they can do about it. Right? You're just stupid and lazy and eat too much food. That's not a disease. Do you understand? You just stop eating so much fucking food and then you don't have the disease anymore. A child with cancer, no matter how much effort they put in, can't get rid of it. That's a real
Please,
disease.
for the integrity of this program, Gray Shooter, will you please get off this line? Please do not encourage this. Please get off this line.
Look, for the integrity of the tectonic plates that you stand on, please stop eating so much fucking food. You big fat loudmouth. Alright, you're just a do you know there are children dying of starvation in the world? You know there are millions and millions of people that don't have access to clean water. Do you not feel a little bit ashamed to be sitting on this meeting? Oh, I can't stop eating fucking pork chops. Oh, you're a disgusting, vile human being. Honestly. Food addiction, my ass. That's like me coming on here and just saying, "Oh, I'm addicted to fucking with 12-step telephone meetings, so it's not my fault. Oh, I have a disease." Fuck you. Alright? Fuck you and fuck your made-up disease. People in this planet, they have real problems, you know? "Oh, I can't stop eating cheesecake every day. Oh. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You go to Ethiopia or somewhere where there's children dying from starvation, and you stand in front of them and look them in the eye, right, with your big fat fucking triple chins hanging down and tell them that you have a disease. I dare you. I dare you to look those starving children in the eye and tell them, "Oh, I can't help it, I have a disease. Oh. You fucking disgusting mess." And now you're on this phone line asking Jesus for help. Like, honestly, number one, Jesus isn't real, but number two, if he was, it is incredibly conceited of you to assume that he's just going to stop and listen to you. "Oh, God, I'm really fat. Oh, better help this person." Like there's nobody else that needs Jesus' help. You fucking selfish, lazy, greedy, good-for-nothing fat pigs. Anyway, as I was saying, the murderers. Yeah, I keep murdering fat people. I can't help it. They annoy me so much. Do you know what I mean? Is anyone left in here? Anyone? You've all gone a bit quiet. What is it? Feeding time? Hello? Yeah, no, you've all gone, haven't you? You've all gone. Yeah, that's it. Run away. Run away, you cowardly fat people. Go and stick your head in the refrigerator and just eat everything. It's a disease. It's a disease. God help you if you ever get a real disease.
Sorry, sir. They can't run away. They walk very slowly away.
That's right. Roll away.
I thought they just had those scooters.
Yeah, honestly. I'm fucking sick of hearing about overeating being a disease. And the hoarders as well. Biggest bunch of bastards I've ever heard of. "Oh, I have too much stuff. Oh, help me, Jesus." You fucking wretches. Honestly. I wish that meeting was in person so I could rock up with a machine gun and give you all some real problems. Bastards. I'll be back. I'll be back, you fuckers. I dare you to start another meeting. I'll be back. 20 minutes will be the top of the hour. I bet you all be in here again. "Oh, I keep eating lots of whipped cream. Oh. You fucking dummies. I'll be back. Watch it. I'll be back. Alright, there we go. was that okay for you, Ray?
Yeah, not bad.
It's fucking right, though. Fucking fat people, honestly.
Welcome and thank you for choosing.
I'll go off my soapbox.
If you are the
now.
host, press star now. Please announce yourself.
Impulsively for each group.
I would like to announce myself. I am Ron. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone.
For
Ron, are you here for an OA meeting?
Yes, I am. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Sorry, am I early?
Actually, you're a little bit late. Where are you calling from, Ron?
Wisconsin.
All right, welcome.
Hi, fat
You're
people.
in Vermont now.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
What weight are you?
What weight am I?
Pardon?
My entire body weighs about as much as one of your butt cheeks, I imagine. You fat fuck. You want to ask me any more
you
personal
get off.
questions, dear?
Please.
No, you get me off. You get me off,
We
fatty.
know how to get this guy off the line.
Yeah, you all have to get me off. Asking about my weight.
I didn't ask you about your weight.
No, that fat guy over there is like, "How much do you weigh?" Oh. I can see him licking his lips, looking at
We're going to
me.
end this call.
Yeah, end the call. End the call. Fuck off. Stick your head in the refrigerator. Go eat some whipped cream and pork chops and cheesecake and chocolate fudge cake and cheeseburgers. And bacon. Sizzling bacon. That's it, you fat fucks. I triggered you all, didn't I? That's it. Go on, run away. Run away. Hey, fat boy.
Hey, fatty.
Oh,
Does it bother you that you haven't seen your penis in years?
Yeah. When you walk down the street, do small children ever get dragged into your orbit? Hands up who's got that thing where your thighs chafe together and wear through your trousers. Come on.
Oh, I have that problem now.
Yeah.
When I'm walking, I have that problem. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No more crack out of you guys, is that it? You're just going to abandon the meeting like you abandoned your diets at New Year's? Is that it?
Any you fuckers here from Belfast?
Well, answer the man. You know, some of you are so fat, the only way you're ever going to lose weight is with a chainsaw. You know that, right? You might as well.
I'll leave them their own.
What was that?
Time for their snack. Leave them alone.
Did he just say you're going to get a snack?
He said he's going to get a snack, yeah.
Fucking all you can eat buffet.
I'm pretty sure that's Mr. Belfast over there.
Oh, sir, you left your phone on me. Here you eating.
Yeah, we're only allowed one Irishman in the meeting at once. State laws.
Yeah, fucking prick.
I think there's only us and Belfast left in the meeting.
I thought
Irish shade,
Ireland have fat people all eating potatoes.
All right, fuck this meeting. We'll be back though. If there's any real fat people listening, we'll be back. I'm gonna disrupt all your meetings and fuck up your whole recovery program. By next Christmas, you're gonna be as fat as fucking Jabba the Hutt because of me. All right, I'm gonna fucking trigger you every day. Every day. Don't call this number again. Just go for a jog instead. All right, bye. Right, there we go. Wow. There we are. Well, we just ruined 2 fat people's meetings. I'm quite proud of that. It's a disease. I fucking hate when they go, it's a disease, I can't help it. You fucking can though, you fat prick. Honestly. Bottom of the list of problems in this world is people that eat too much. Thank you so much to Dylan. Dakota, am I saying that right? Diana. Cactus Rider. B-Dog, everyone's gone crazy. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. Everyone's doing super chats tonight. No one's going to macronshow.live/donate. If you do go to macronshow.com/donate, I'm sorry, macronshow.com/donate, please check out the Amazon wish list. We have a list of stuff we really need in order of importance. Appreciate you guys. I don't get an alert if you buy anything off the Amazon wish list though, so it'd help if you send me a little DM, be like, hey, I just bought this, and then I can shower you with praise, sing you a little song.
He'll do it. I'll make him do it.
Yeah. Remember, for a 10,000 schmeckel donation, Carpool will get her boobs out for the remainder of the show. That's what she told me.
My mom is watching.
That's what you said. That's what you said, though. 10,000 was your price. What I didn't tell you was I'll make it a 12-hour show, though.
Oh, God.
It's going to get very cold. And if you don't donate, then I get my boobs out.
Do pesos count?
No. Pesos never counted to begin with. Sorry. Don't accept that dirty money. Alright, well, I'm done roasting fat people for the night.
Oh, by the way, hi, Mom.
Hi, Carpool's mom. Sorry. Sorry I mentioned boobs.
Hi, Mom. Do you want her back yet?
Welcome, and thank you for choosing. If you are the host, press. Please announce yourself.
Everything by.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Is this the meeting?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Ron in Wisconsin.
Hi, are you looking for the OA meeting?
Yes, I am. Yeah, is this the Overeaters thing?
Yeah. Yes, it is, yeah.
Great. How many people do we have in here?
There are 4 of us on the call.
4 of us.
Oh, God.
Right.
God.
Yeah.
It's a good job you're not all in an elevator. Got him. Got him. Burn on you, fat people. Because of the weight limit. Because of the weight limit, right? But you wouldn't all fit in there. You wouldn't all fit because you're fat. Hi. Sorry about that. I have this problem with compulsive jokes. It's a disease. I compulsively just make jokes about fat people. It's a disease, so you have to let me get away with it. It's the Disability Discrimination Act will get you if you don't let me. So how fat are you guys? How fat are you guys? I'd like to know. Like, how fat is everybody? Let's go around the room. We could line up in order of the fattest.
I'm sorry, what is your name again?
Oh, are you going to write my name down so you can get me?
No, just your first name, not your last name.
It's Ron, R-O-N.
So, Ron, I think we should get back to one of our members was sharing.
Yeah, no, I have a rare form of Tourette's that causes me to
Hey, Ron. How you
make...
doing today, Ron?
Yeah, good, thank you. I have a rare form of Tourette's that makes me make really inappropriate jokes, so you can't kick me out of here. It's a disease and I can't help it. I'll try and keep it under control if you just want to proceed with the meeting. Go ahead. I'll mute myself because I don't want to cause a disruption.
Okay, Ron, would you make it?
Oh my god, this lady's so fat, her blood type is ragu. Damn it, I did it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't muted. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Okay, how about you yourself, and we'll get back to sharing, and then we'll let you share when it's your turn, Ron.
How do I mute myself?
You should have a mute button or a *6, I believe.
Hold on a second. Did that work?
No.
What's going on here? It sounds like some fat chick sucking dick.
Ma'am, have you ever sat on a rainbow and Skittles fell out? Damn it, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll stop.
Then you have to taste the rainbow, Mr. Ron.
All right, thank you.
Ma'am, is it true that you're so fat that two guys could fuck you at the same time and never meet? Hello? I think they left.
Oh, 3 beans you've killed.
That's 3 fat people meetings ruined.
In a row, too.
Wild Stallions says, close the office door prank for your Romanian friends. Okay. Got him. Alright, well, they're done. I like... God, that one called themselves Food Addicts Anonymous. Food Addicts. Like, seriously. Food Addicts. Nom, 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 nom. Wild Stallions. Thanks for that donation. It was done at macronshow.live/tip. The best place to be.
Why am I so fat?
Jack's like, these interruptions are making me hungry.
I know, we ate before the show, now I'm hungry again.
There's a meeting for hoarders. It's called Clutterers Anonymous, Ronnie. And there is a sex addicts meeting. It's called they've got like a really fancy name for it.
SAA.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find it.
No, what it used to be called.
It's not called like it's called like Love Addicts or something. Like Love and Intimacy Addiction or something like that. It's really
Didn't you learn anything?
Addiction, it was some weird shit.
Yeah.
Didn't you learn anything?
I'm just gonna mean it to be fun.
The sex addicts meeting always has a moderator in it though. Like, yeah, sex and love addicts. Yeah, you go in there and the moderator's there in like 2 seconds because I'm guessing everybody else pranks them as well. Yeah, we could make out on the phone during the meeting, but no, they kick you out straight away. I went in there yesterday and played some porn sounds, and it lasted about 10 seconds before they threw me out.
We could make out, but I'm not doing that for free.
This guy in the background was like, "I've got to leave. That's one of my triggers." And then he hung up. What he meant by "that's one of my triggers" is I'm getting a boner listening to these random noises on the phone. Oh my god, that's one of my triggers. Alright, let's help out Jason here.
What's Jason's fucking problem?
Jason says, I need some help, please. I've now wasted 3 hours and 46 minutes with your customer service team trying to get my package delivered that has been at the same FedEx facility for going on 3 weeks. The calls all end up the same say. I think he means same way. Someone will call me, new label, no package. Alright, Jason. Quit your mouthing off.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. It's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling.
Hope these lyrics are copyright free. We don't normally get lyrics in the background. Hello.
Please leave your message for 7.
Talking your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Getting down and I'ma get it right. Getting down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like.
Please leave.
I'll give him one more try. Silly Jason. I'll try his landline as well after this, but no one ever picks up landlines anymore.
Please leave your message.
My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. First off, you don't run nothing. All talking your team.
After this is Phil Collins. Yeah. He lives in Georgia.
Looking at my gut for.
What you looking at my gut for? Alright, Phil Collins. Day 56 of worthless customer service action from Lowe's Whirlpool KitchenAid. After receiving a defective $1,079 dishwasher. $1,079 for a dishwasher. My God. You'd buy a wedding ring for less than that. Seriously.
Well, that's what they go for. That's
$1,079 for a dishwasher. Nah. I mean, that'd have to be a pretty fancy one. But I mean, I guess.
Does it load the dishes for you? Like, what does it do?
I know. Put them away afterwards as well. January 8th, update from Lowe's and Whirlpool about their 1,070. He keeps mentioning in every post how much he spent. Defective lemon dishwasher, crickets. So after the rep of the Whirlpool Corporation, you're telling me that despite knowing the right thing to do, i.e. between you and Lowe's, this unit should be replaced. You won't do anything to satisfy your customer, right? This wasn't my intent, Mr. Collins. Look, alright, Philadelphia Collins. Shall I be Lowe's or Whirlpool? I'll be Lowe's, and then Carpool, you can be... I can patch you in as someone at Whirlpool.
Okay. Can I tell him that he can get a wife for that price?
Yeah, absolutely. What I'm going to tell him is we can... This will annoy the hell out of him, and it's believable. I'm going to tell him that we can replace the dishwasher, but it's gone up in price by $400 because it's no longer on sale, and he'll have to pay it. That usually gets him going. Oh, there's more as well. I didn't realise there was 2 pages of...
Hello.
Hi, this is Ron calling from the corporate office at Lowe's. May I speak to Phil, please?
You had the wrong number.
No, you have the wrong number, and you need to stop drinking.
Well, you too. When you stop, I'll stop by.
I can't tell what you're saying. You're slurring your words. Sober up, lady. You're a mess. Sort your life out. You got the wrong phone number. You're drunk in the middle of the afternoon. You're out of breath just answering the phone. You obviously smoke too much. Sort your life out. Also, do you know Phil Collins? That's not a joke. That's his real name. My God, I can hear you breathing. Sounds like Darth Vader if he was jogging. What's wrong with you? Right, you're watching your stories over there. Alright, bye. I think she died.
God, she was hammered.
She was wasted. Oh no, Philadelphia Collins. Looks like all his numbers are bad. Oh no, this is never a good sign.
No.
I know, sorry.
I got another one for him. Hold on, I'll post it in chat.
Ooh.
Try this number.
This one's ringing. Hold on a second. Okay, let's try this one here. Come on, Philadelphia. There are a bunch of Phil Collins jokes to make.
Hello, it's Phil Collins.
Hi there, Philadelphia. This is Ron calling from the corporate office with Lowe's. How are you doing today?
Great. How are you, Ron?
I'm wonderful, thank you. Reason for the call is your file has been escalated to me by our complaints department. I understand you wish to make a complaint to corporate?
All I want to do is a replacement for a dishwasher that stopped working after 36 days.
Okay, let me look into this for you now. You'll have to bear with me. I've only just been past this file, but I wanted to reach out and see what happened. Now, I understand this is the work...
I can describe to you what happened if that's what you want.
Yes, please, go ahead. Tell me what happened.
I bought the dishwasher on the 15th of November, had it installed on the 17th of November. It stopped working on the 22nd of December with water coming out of the bottom, which I did the basic troubleshooting, drained the water that was in the sump, drained the water out of the little catch pan where the switch is that turns it off. Tried it again with the same cycle. It went through the cycle till it got to the last rinse. Same problem happened. I called you guys. You said, no, sorry, Mr. Collins, 6 days past the 30-day guarantee deal.
Mm-hmm.
All we can do is refer you to service. I went to Whirlpool service. They sent a tech guy out once, said new water pumps needed. 1 week later, on the January the 3rd, had to go through Christmas without it. He came back out, replaced the water pump. Still same problem. We did all the other troubleshooting that he could do. I watched him. We cleaned the drain pipe. We cleaned made sure the disposal drain was in good shape. He even cleaned another hose. He talked to the tech line guy at Whirlpool, and they said, change the drain holes. All right, so he takes out another hose, about an 18-inch hose from the pump to the manifold. We both look down at it. Everything's clean. And the tech line guy from Whirlpool says, well, sorry, all I can tell you is you got to bring your supervisor out there for another visit. The man that was there ordered a main pump / motor assembly, which includes another pump, the larger pump, plus a new water pump. Of course, that's on back order for at least the end of the month. I called Whirlpool. They escalated me to their consumer affairs executive board or some garbage. Somebody called me back within 24 hours. I explained the situation. They said, sorry, nothing we can do. Our warranty states you got to go through the repair process. So that's where I am, 56 days later.
Oh, my goodness. I'm just sort of reading the engineer's report here. I have one of my One of my technicians in the office right now, he's just leaving. Did they mention something called the oil pressure pump as well? Did they talk? Sorry, hold on a second. Was it the oil pressure pump that you said?
Oil pressure pump, yes.
Yeah. Did you check the oil pressure pump?
I have no idea. I'm the owner of the thing.
No,
Yeah,
sure. I understand completely.
Whirlpool's this guy was out here, so. And
No.
Whirlpool's guy, or the Flamingo is the appliance center that does the warranty work for Whirlpool. And he got on the line with the Whirlpool tech guy, and wherever he is. And all he could say is, well, you replace the motor, replace the hose. Well, I can't tell you anything. Bring your supervisor out there. All I want is a replacement, and I don't really want the replacement because I don't think it's a good product. But I will take a direct replacement of that. Just bring the one back to Lowe's.
Okay, I'm just taking some notes of everything here, and I'm just reading through the engineer's report. Did you get the name of the engineer that came out?
Oh yeah, sure, Francisco.
Francisco, yeah, that's right. Now, he's put on here that he believes the problems originated because the dishwasher has been overloaded. Did he talk to you about that?
No, we probably had 10 operations of that dishwasher between the time we got it and the time it failed. Explain to me how that's possible. We never interfered with the rotation of the wand inside, and no, that's impossible unless every other load that we've ever done on a dishwasher for the last 21 years has been overloaded because no, that's crazy.
Because the information that he's put on here is that you'd been overloading the dishwasher over the festive period, and that had worn out the oil pressure pump.
He said nothing about that to me or to the Whirlpool tech line, who was on the phone with him, speakerphone, and I listened to the whole conversation.
Because he's put down here in the report, the dishwasher was overloaded, oil pressure pump has malfunctioned.
Are we talking about the same?
Yeah,
Are
absolutely.
we talking about the same?
Absolutely, it's a Whirlpool dishwasher, correct?
How do you overload it? Tell me how you overload the dishwasher. I mean, what does that look like?
You put too much stuff in it.
So that like the wand and that sort of thing doesn't rotate, nothing moves?
It's not to do necessarily with the wand. It may happen if you've had a lot of greasy food in there, like greasy burgers, dirty burgers.
We don't do that. Typically, we would do a light rinse on everything. We don't put stuff in our dishwasher that's going to go down my drain that may clog it up. That's not the way we operate in this house.
So you haven't been eating any dirty burgers, anything like that, Phil Collins?
Not that we put in the dishwasher.
Huh.
No.
Okay. Do you eat a lot of fried food?
Is this a prank call?
No, sir. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're asking some really interesting and what I think is ridiculous questions. You're asking me if we eat a lot of fatty food. Is that what you're asking?
Yes, sir. I'm thinking of things that could cause the oil pressure pump to malfunction, and this is on my list, my diagnostic list. So I'm just trying to do my job here. I don't really appreciate the offensive comments towards me when I'm just trying to help.
Sir, I'm not saying anything offensive. I can't believe you're asking these questions. So the answer to the one that you asked me is no.
Right. I mean, you could just answer the question. There's no need for the sassy comments, is there?
Next question.
I'm sorry, what did you say to me?
Next question.
Right, the next question's going to be, do you think you're going to have fun buying a new dishwasher when I hang up on you and mark this as resolved? I'm not going to take this abuse from you.
What abuse have I given you, sir?
Well, you're now demanding to have the next question. You're telling me that you think I'm a joke, that my questions are a joke when I'm running through the official...
I didn't say that to you. I said I answered the question.
Look,
no,
I'll be honest with you. It was our social media team that forwarded this over, and I can see from your pictures on there that you're quite fat, and that's why I'm asking if you've put a lot of greasy food through the dishwasher. It's not not really unreasonable. It's just logical. I wasn't going to say it, but since you started getting all personal with me, I noticed you're a big fat man, that's all.
What's your last name, Ron?
Blackman, Blackman. If you want, I can get a supervisor in here. Yeah,
that'd be great. I'd love that.
Okay,
That'd
just hold for one moment, and we'll get a supervisor in here. Bear with me.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hello, you've reached Kathy here at Lowe's. How may I help you today?
Hi, Kathy.
Hello, sir.
How? Ron Blackman transferred me to you, so you tell me what I can do to help you understand the situation that is going on with the dishwasher that doesn't work.
Yes, absolutely. And just to confirm, I'm speaking with a Philadelphia Collins?
No, it's Phil Collins.
Oh, Phil Collins. My apologies, sir.
What's your name again, Kathy?
Kathy. Kathy Tunell.
And what's your last name, Kathy, sorry?
Tunell.
Spell that for me.
Tuneal.
Okay, thank you. And if you don't mind me asking, Kathy, what's your position with Lowe's?
I am the supervisor here.
Supervisor of what, Kathy?
I'm sorry?
Supervisor of what, Kathy?
Sorry, sir, you're breaking up.
Okay, hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, Kathy, I was asking, you're the supervisor. Supervisor of what?
Oh, sorry, customer service. You must have a bad connection
for
here
Lowe's. For Lowe's Corporation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And just in case, what's your callback number? Hello, Kathy?
Yeah, hi, sorry.
Hello?
Hello?
That's okay. What's your callback number, Kathy?
Sure, it is 800-445-6937.
6327. Okay, what can I tell you?
Okay, so you mentioned that there was a problem with your dishwasher?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay. Did it work before?
It worked for about 10 to 12 cycles between installation on the 17th of November and when it stopped working, that is, overflowed on the 22nd of December.
Okay, and what kind of dishwasher is it?
It is a KitchenAid.
KitchenAid, okay. Oh, I'm surprised. All right, and...
I was too, that's why I bought it.
Yeah. Okay, and did you buy it on a Boxing Day sale or a Black Friday sale or anything like that?
Nope, bought it because I needed it at the time.
Okay.
No sales, full price.
And how much did you pay for it?
$1,079.
$1,079? Where'd you get that kind of money?
Kathy, I love this. This is fun. You don't really work for Lowe's, right?
I do. I've been working here for about 5 years now.
And your pal Ron Blackman called me fat because he saw pictures of me on Facebook. Is that what I'm to understand? I hope you don't mind being recorded.
That's fine. Well, are you fat?
What do you say is fat, Kathy? Are you? How about Ron?
No, we're both pretty fit.
Yeah, we are too. Here, my wife, myself, my 86-year-old mother-in-law. Yeah, we're pretty fit too.
Your 86-year-old mother-in-law? Is she hot?
Get this done, or you just what? But do you and Ron and your other buddies just want to continue this bull?
Well, sir, I'm just wondering if you put any like greasy or dirty burgers in the dishwasher to cause it to stop
No,
working.
we didn't. Not even any clean burgers. No dirty burgers, no clean burgers, no dirty steaks, no fat steaks, nothing like that, Kathy.
All right. Well, we're going to replace your whole dishwasher for you, okay?
Yeah, right.
Okay. We
good.
can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you guys really don't have anything to do you?
Nope. I live in a basement with my mother.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you sound like you did. I bet it's with Ron, or he crawled out of the sewer to get there. So, have a great day.
Whoa,
Kevin.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a minute, fat man. What did you just say about me? Ah, there we go. we were sitting here getting a list of Phil Collins songs to drop into the conversation. That was amazing. You'll get a replacement dishwasher, and I can feel it coming in the air tonight. That was great. He had a sense of humor, at least.
Yeah, he was cool.
I want to say a massive thank you to a new listener called Jarvis, who just ordered something off the Amazon wish list for me. He actually ordered the capture card that I've been desperate for. Woo! That's pretty fucking amazing. What a guy, what a guy. That is so generous. I am really, really grateful. Woo!
I hope Jarvis isn't just that, like, what's that thing in the Avengers?
Oh, Jarvis.
Jarvis, but like...
Didn't Jarvis turn out to be Ultron?
No, the other dude.
I can't remember so good all the Marvel things. I thought Jarvis was the robot that turned into Ultron.
Well, he helped, but Ultron was different, and then he turned into...
Wasn't Jarvis like...
He was sleeping with...
I thought
not
Jarvis...
Black Widow, but the other one, the Scarlet Witch.
I thought Jarvis was Tony Stark's, like, robot assistant.
Yeah, and
yeah.
like, kind of turns into Jarvis.
Yeah, and then he turned...
Well, I think Ultron takes over Jarvis.
That's right, he kind of... Yeah, that's how it started anyway.
And he's fucking Wanda.
That's incredibly sweet and generous, though. I really appreciate that.
Vision.
The Vision. Where did White Vision go? That's what we want to know. Do you remember at the end of WandaVision?
No, I slept through it.
Ah, they made White Vision and he just took off and no one knows where he went. Who knows? He's obviously got to show up at some point. But Jarvis, thank you so much. It is appreciated big time. It's going to be a real big help to me over here. That is so kind. Apparently it's going to be here in a couple of days.
Fuck yeah.
And I'll tell you what, if nobody orders your pink controller off the Amazon wish list, I'll buy it for you now. Now that I don't have to buy the capture card myself. We're on a very tight budget, you know. It's not even joking. we have a constant need for equipment in this place. Holy shit. That's why the show looks so good, though. But yeah, Jarvis, thank you so much. That is just incredibly generous and kind. Thank you, sir. Well done. macronshow.com/donate. Jarvis turned into Vision. Right, there we go. You were right. Diesel's got it right.
Yeah, everybody else.
Everybody else is pointing it all out. Yeah.
They're probably like, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, but I kind of say I find it hard to focus on Marvel stuff. Like I'm kind of a fan of it, but it just, you know, some stuff I like and some stuff bores me to tears. Like I loved WandaVision, but then I couldn't watch that Hawkeye shit afterwards. It was just boring.
I liked Age of Ultron. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, Age of Ultron was good.
That was really good.
I did.
I like Endgame.
I don't know if this is going to be controversial, but I did not like Infinity War or Endgame at all. Not at all. Just we're not even going to go there. Let's do some calls. Oh no, she's leaving, and now there's two of her on camera. You think Doctor Strange will kick White Vision's ass? Yeah, but White Vision became a good guy right at the end. I think he'll show up in like Black Panther 2 or something like that. Hey, I'm interested in Black Panther 2 now. I wasn't before, but I heard the main bad guy is Doctor Doom, and now I'm all interested. Doctor Doom, yeah.
We should go see it in the chair center.
It's the 4DX thing. Yeah, I'll be all over that. Anyway, thank you, Jarvis, superstar. That has made my evening. Now I'm going to do a bunch of calls. Bobby is not happy with Princess Cruisers. She tweeted them, but she forgot to tag them. She just wrote, "You suck treating your customers like shit," but she forgot to tag them, so they never got it. That's amazing. Is it Princess Cruisers? Is that right?
I'm pretty sure they're on like the low end of the cruise.
Oh god, you wouldn't want to go on a cheap cruise, would you? Like, no, hear me out. Like, can you imagine if you bought a cheap cruise and like it just sucked, and then you're stuck there, aren't you, for 2 weeks or however long you go for? You know, if I was going to go on a cruise at all, not that it really appeals to me, but although I don't know, it appeals to me more than going on an airplane does. Ugh. I go on a cruise.
Maybe we could go on one of those like river cruises.
We should go on a cruise to Canada from the UK.
There's only like the Queen Elizabeth II that does that.
Exactly. But then I'd have to fly.
It's a luxury cruise.
Good.
I'll go.
Yeah, it's named after the Queen. Yeah, we'll do it. Anyway, Bobby says, worst customer service ever. I have been on hold for over 2.5 hours getting our representatives are online. Hold for the next representative for going on 3 hours now. All I want to do is cancel a cruise and reschedule the cruise. Damn, fuck them. Wow. Wow. Sorry about Bobby's language there. Bobby's got a haircut like Bart Simpson, and she's a female. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get her in here. I'm going to tell her we can't refund it. She just has to take a cruise. A cruise.
We're on a gay cruise.
She's
Those
going.
are always so much fun.
She's going on a tour of Afghanistan by sea. Yeah, I think so. Which will really confuse her. Like, you're going to be touring the coast of Afghanistan.
Hi, this is Angie. Leave a message. Bye.
Do you think Bobby's real name is Angie, or do you think I'm barking up the wrong tree there? Cajo said Dr. Doom will be a black lesbian under the mask. Yeah, probably.
Hi, this is Angie.
He'll be a gender-neutral, one-legged... Okay. Yeah, but come on, hi. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has been crying out for Dr. Doom for years. Remember when we were kids and like you had the Captain America TV show and the Spider-Man TV show? They always had Dr. Doom. He was always the main man, Dr. Doom, with his crazy voice. Yeah, he was great. He was the best bad guy in it. They are really crying out for some better bad guys. Like
your call has been forwarded to an automated...
After Thanos. Old testicle chin.
Your call has been forwarded...
I read this rumor on some nerd website that was like, oh yeah, they're going to bring Thanos back again. I'm like, why?
This
Fucking had enough of him.
Lifted out of the house with a
Seriously.
Can you help?
Sick of hearing about him. Oh, Thanos. Boring. We have what's he called? Kang. We have Kang. We have Kang and Dr. Doom coming up. That's going to be much better.
Your call has been forwarded.
Kang was there at the end of what was it? Loki. That was a good show. The Loki TV show.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Welcome and thank you for choosing freeconferencecall.com. There are 24 participants in the conference. Muted.
Priority is the understatement of the world for me.
Unmuted.
It's
Hello there.
It never leaves my mind.
Good evening.
Me
have question for you.
Hi, is this the meeting?
Do you?
Idiot, who are you?
Cookies. Cookies.
He muted me.
Unmuted.
What is going on? Who is that?
Unmuted.
Cookies! 10 cookies!
What's going on?
What is happening?
Somebody has broken into our meeting.
Oh, fuck me. That's terrible. She's like hitting the button. Hi everyone, my name is Ron Blackman and I'm a compulsive swearer. Fuck. It's a disease, I can't help it.
You're fat because you eat too much.
Someone please mute the line.
Shut up, fatty.
Mute the line,
Hey,
please.
shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
If you don't want to hear us, why don't you just jam a couple of Q-tips too far into your ears? That'll solve it. Hmm?
Shut up.
How fat are you, madam? If a man wants to have sex with you, does he have to roll you in flour to find the wet spot?
Courage to change the things we can.
But you
and the
can change
wisdom
it. Just
to
stop
know the
eating.
difference.
Stop eating so much. Eat healthy. It's called a salad.
Do any of your sexual partners notice their ears pop when they climb on top of you? Isn't it ironic
This is
that...
Nancy and I'm back, and I'm going to mute the line.
Good for you. Yeah, you do that. That'll stop me. Have you ever found it ironic that if you took 12 real steps, you'd
Muted.
be better off?
Unmuted.
That seemed to work perfectly. Thank goodness.
I suggest that we all.
I would like to
this
do the
line
12
and-
steps of Ron, please.
I'd suggest you go eat a salad.
Yeah, I think Ron is the problem.
Muted. Unmuted.
Listen, you sweaty salad dodger, don't you call me the problem.
What did you say about Ron? I
Yeah.
hung up and come back in again. The same rubbish is happening. It's not nothing to do with me.
Yeah, Ron.
Muted.
There's another Ron in there.
The host has muted.
There's another Ron in there and he's
This
all
line
upset.
cannot be
What did you say
unmuted.
about Ron?
These conferences are fantastic today.
Oh, we've got right back on the conferences lately. I got another one here. Belfast just sent me one. That was amazing. What did you say about
Welcome,
Ron?
and thank you for choosing free conference. Muted.
This program is not about a diet. You know, it's
Unmuted.
Hello, is this the meeting?
yes.
Hello, baby.
Thank you. Goodbye.
No, there you go. They got a moderator.
Hey, idiot, who are you?
My God. Matt92 and Lenny Wood have subscribed on YouTube. Minion has just woken up there in Australia. He says, good morning, Carpel and Ron.
Good morning.
Macca's won't deliver this morning and I need to be lifted.
Yes.
Up. Keep up the good work.
Loving the show tonight. Keep up the good work.
Oh no, I'm
Thumbs
getting
up.
confused. There's too many messages coming in here. Minion said, oh my God. There's too many messages coming in. I can't scroll properly. I need to be lifted out of the house with a crane. Can you help? That's what Minion said. Lenny and Matt subscribed. Joe said, living the show tonight. Keep up the good work. Thanks, buddy. We're having quite the time in here. It's been good crack so far. Good crack. Now then. Where's the next victim? I mean, person to help. Let's see. Yeah. Mercedes-Benz, I think that was the next one.
What's wrong with their Benz?
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Remember that song?
No.
What? You don't remember that song?
Nope.
Ronnie will do. Ronnie will do. They used it all in the, and do you remember they used it in the Mercedes commercials, the country song. Who's complaining about Mercedes as well? I mean,
That's what I want to know.
yeah, exactly. Like, it's one of those companies that you don't really hear them being complained about, right? Like, I'd have to guess they bought a second-hand Mercedes, because I refuse to believe anybody bought a brand new Merc and had a problem that they had to go on the internet and complained about, because they usually look after their customers pretty well there. So I've heard, anyway, from everyone I know that got a Mercedes. They're usually quite happy with them. Trying to find a number for them.
I got you a number below the complaint.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! So you did. Sorry, my bad. Not paying attention. JSEP4813 did a donation. Show name idea. Phil Collins clogs his Whirlpool dirty burgers. Clog the Whirlpool dirty burgers in the air tonight. That's a good one, actually. Hold on, I'm writing that down. Dirty burgers in the air tonight. That's a good one. It'll be considered. I was going to call this show Casting Couch, but you may have just changed my mind there. Alright, Mercedes. What's the problem, Lissa? Do you have a customer service contact email? My dad has been trying to get in touch with someone for weeks, and his local dealership says it needs to be handled by corporate, but he can't get a response. You're not trying hard enough. This lady works for Disney. Disney Publishing Worldwide, so... yeah.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Lissa Hurwitz.
So I just yell at her for ruining Star Wars. Just blame it all on her. You ruined Star Wars! Let's call her a bitch.
We trusted you.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of...
I'm gonna leave her a really snooty voicemail, piss her off.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Lissa Hurwitz. I can't answer the phone right now, but if you leave me a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi there, Lissa. This is Windsor calling from the corporate office with Mercedes. I was trying to reach out to help you with the problem with, I guess, your father's car. I obviously can't do that if you don't want to pick up the phone, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this as resolved. If you do actually want to talk, then please, reach out again. Thanks, bye. Keep an eye on her Twitter. She's going to listen to that and get all pissed off. Yeah, Ronnie, the first thing I was going to do was get the dad's details.
I think the dad's number. Hold on.
Oh, you think you got the dad's number?
It's gotta be the dad. There you go. His name is Fred.
Fred. Okay, nice one. Shall I say his daughter just called up mouthing off? So we're not going to help him. Your daughter was mouthing off.
Find out what the fucking problem is.
No.
Hello.
Hi there, Fred. This is Windsor calling from the corporate office at Mercedes-Benz. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Reason for the call is your daughter was in touch with us. She'd, I guess, reported a complaint to us about the service. And
My daughter, yeah, she's right here.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh,
I do
is
have
she?
a complaint, but it's against Mercedes Financial.
Right. Well, I work at the corporate office, so I oversee all that kind of thing. What is the complaint exactly?
Well, here's what happened. My wife and I have been leasing brand new Mercedes now for 15 to 20 years. We are now dealing with Chioka, if you're familiar with them, in State College, Pennsylvania. And my lease on my car, there's a year separating hers and mine. The lease on my 300C expired on November 30th. And I went in November to roll it over into another lease, and the lot is practically empty. And so I worked with the salesperson, and we ended up, they've got a car on order, but the production date's not until mid to late March, with delivery probably coming the first week of April. And the dealership claims that they can't even finalize the price because of, it's still not even being produced yet. And they are willing to provide a purchase order and all of that. Well, when I turned the car in, it was in pristine condition. I only had put 14,000 miles on a car that my lease called for 30,000. So 16,000 to the positive side. And 2 weeks, and as far as the dealership was concerned, I was done. I, paid everything, and I got the turn-in fee slapped on me 2 weeks later. And I wrote a letter. The dealership tried to, I made a call, the whole thing, and I was told, well, unless I could roll the car over within a month, I had to pay that fee. So I sent my check in, and I sent a letter, detailed letter to your, not to the lockbox, but to the customer care service center for fine. I've heard nothing, and my check's been cashed. And maybe that's where. But in my letter, I stated I'd like the at least the courtesy of acknowledging my letter, and I've heard nothing. And I'm really upset about it. I've been a loyal Mercedes customer. My wife's car's due to be turned in next December. I've already have a car on order, but we can't finalize the deal, and I ended up paying $648.55 for a turn-in charge, which my dealership said normally gets waived if you immediately roll into another car.
Yes,
that opportunity
normally it would.
to me.
I mean, unfortunately, we have a huge shortage of new vehicles at the moment.
I understand that. That's why they put a car on order for me.
So what we've decided to do, and we can do the same for your wife as well. Unfortunately, just due to the chip shortage, we have about a 6-month waiting list to get a new Mercedes. But what we're going to do, just to kind of apologize for what's happened, is we're going to lease you both a brand new Kia. So you will get the Kia instead, the Sportage. It's very similar, has a MP3 player.
I don't really want to do that. All I want is a credit for the 648 against the new lease. I'm not even asking money back.
Well, yeah, we can absolutely recredit the $600. That's no problem, but only towards.
That's all.
Yeah.
If you do that, I'll be perfectly fine.
But
the car is on order, and it's
you're gonna have to shut up and let me speak there, Fred. It's only against the. It's only if you lease a new Kia from us. So we've done a deal with Kia because they have kind of an abundance of cars. So we can give you the credit as long as you sign up to lease the Kia.
Yeah, but how long would I have to sign up and lease the Kia?
3 years.
I'm sold. Yeah, I'm sold on Mercedes. I want the Mercedes.
No.
I don't want it.
We can't get you a Mercedes, unfortunately. Those are only available to our priority customers. But we have upgraded you to a Kia Sportage for you and the wife.
Then we're not going anywhere. I have one coming in. If you check with Chioka, it's on order with an order date.
Yeah, unfortunately, that has been pushed back by 6 months. I'm looking at the file, the paperwork here.
I don't want a Kia. I'll go to Audi or one of the other.
No. You're going to have to take.
I have no problem with Kia, but it's not what I want.
But the problem is, I mean, I've already completed all the paperwork here. I've got the Kia going out to you. It's all arranged.
No, I don't. I'm not going to. I don't want it.
Why don't you want the Kia, sir? It's just as good as the Mercedes. It has an MP3 player, electric windows. It's a real.
I really don't. If I wanted a Kia, I would have ordered a Kia. I like the Mercedes, and if I can get a Mercedes, and if I can, then I'm going to go what I consider comparable. I'm going Audi or BMW. Not that I've seen Kias. I've got friends who have Kias. That's not what I want.
I mean,
and I'm not going to settle.
I did run a quick credit check on you earlier, and you wouldn't qualify for the Audi. And there's only a few BMWs that you would qualify for.
I wouldn't qualify for the Audi.
Yes, yeah, you don't have the correct status to drive an Audi.
My credit is awfully good. I mean,
no.
I don't even know how you can possibly think that.
No, I'm
I'm
looking
not
at.
even going to go into this. I've got a $2 million net worth. I know, and my.
Oh,
and
come
I
on!
pay my
If that was true,
bills.
then why would you be leasing in the first place? Come on now, don't mess with me here, sir.
Hey, you know something? I'm a professor at Penn State. If you checked, and I teach services marketing, and I'm going to bring this whole thing back to my class about this conversation about how you are going to even think that I'm not worth what I'm said. How dare you? You don't know what I own. And it has nothing
Well, I do
to
because
do
I'm looking
with
at your
what I
credit
can
file.
afford.
I'm looking at your credit file right now. I know exactly
Okay,
what
well,
you own. It's all here.
Why don't you look at this? Why don't you look at the student bookstore in State College, Pennsylvania, and find out what the net worth on that building is, and find out who owns it.
So you can show off and brag as much as you want, but the credit file never lies, and unfortunately you do not qualify for an Audi. I'm so sorry.
You cost Mercedes. I'm not coming back to Mercedes. I'll take my chance. I know I can get credit in State College. I have no problem. I can take it right out of my 401k. Do you know how much is in there? I'm not telling you.
Oh, stop your boasting, you blowhard. We're not impressed, okay?
All right. You just blew it, and I'm not interested.
Do you want to speak to a
anything
supervisor,
you have
sir?
to say.
Sir, before you say that, do you want to speak to my supervisor if you're not happy? Because I've arranged all the paperwork for your new Kia right here.
Yeah. What does that have to do with me? It wasn't through my through me.
Well, what it has to do with you is the
agreeing
Kia
to it.
is going to be arriving at your house sometime in the next week, so you're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Florida. Good luck with that one. See you later.
Do you want the supervisor?
What a fucking asshole.
He was so offended. I'm going to call him again.
The professor, you're like, well, look at the kids.
I know.
Give him a Hyundai then.
Hello?
Sir, would you be interested in a Hyundai instead?
No, I'm not interested in taking this any further.
It can get 16 hectares on 1 litre of kerosene, sir. It's very efficient. He's blocking the number for Mercedes. That was a real prick.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Bear with me a second.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated... Please enter your password. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I was going to change his voicemail, allegedly.
Fucking cunt.
I know, what a dickhead, seriously.
$1 million fucking net worth and driving a C-Class, really?
No. He's leasing a C-Class.
Yeah, leasing or buying, whatever. I mean, it's the same shit, but...
I've never understood, though, like, if you had a net worth of $2 million, would you not just walk into a Mercedes dealership and just lay down a bag of cash for it? And then
I mean, it's easy for the people because, I mean, they want to drive a new car every fucking 3 years, so fuck it, just lease it and drive it and then get a new one.
I bet based on the depreciation of the vehicle, it's probably worth it for tax reasons, right?
Yeah, and if you get like a stipend from your company or something.
Well, no, even if you don't have a company, but if you lease it, like every year you just say the car depreciated by 25% and write off that much in tax, and it makes the lease payments basically worth it. Yeah. Rich people don't pay for anything.
My mum said the Mercedes man is a prick.
Carpel's mum said the Mercedes man is a prick. Right, so he's blocked my number, which is a little bit rude, so I'm going to call him from his daughter's number now just to mess with him, now that your mum's...
Block your daughter, bitch.
I'll really get him fired up now, then. This is for your mom, Carpel. It's ringing again now.
For you, Mom.
Please enter your password, then press pound.
Oops. What did I do then? What did I do then? Did I mess that up? Hold on. I got confused. Hold on. His daughter's number's really similar.
Oh.
There we go. Now I'm calling from his daughter's number, I think.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
It's going to keep ringing because he's not going to block his daughter's number.
Your call has been forwarded...
Oh no, he won't talk about it now. Shall I call the daughter from the dad's number so she picks up? No. I think that he said they were together, right? So,
Oh yeah, I probably I forgot.
they're probably standing next to each other right now, going, "What the hell?" Gonna call.
Just fuck the motherfucker, man. Keep going.
Let me just call her from his number so she picks up.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I was just talking to your dad there. He's a real dipshit. What's he a professor of? Being an asshole.
Okay. Thanks. Goodbye.
All right. Fuck yourselves. Enjoy driving your Kia, you pair of show-offs. She had no idea what to do then. Shall I go with some of these numbers that Diesel got here? Diesel's got a bunch of verified people that we've kind of skipped over, so I'll do some...
Go with those numbers, yeah. He's got a shitload of new numbers today.
Yeah, God, he's got loads of them going back to like... and some of them are like a week old now. That's where we got up to before. Shall I just try and go from where we got up to and see how it goes?
Yeah.
Might go for a little refreshment break in a moment, anyway. Frontier. Missed the flight flying Frontier Airlines tonight. Flight was delayed on the board and then left off time. Mike can barely string a sentence together. Missed flight flying Frontier Airlines tonight. Flight was delayed on the board and then left on time. Many missed the flight. Chaos in Tampa Airport. Zero help from employees. Customer service so bad it's laughable. If that's true, then I'd be really pissed off, to be honest with you. If the board said the flight was delayed and then it just took off on time, like, it's almost unbelievable, but I can believe. Not that I'm going to be nice to this guy in any way, shape, or form. No, don't worry about it. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello, this is Ron calling from the corporate office with Frontier. May I speak to Mike?
With who? Where are you calling from?
Frontier, the airline.
Yes, how you doing?
Yeah, hi Mike. I work at the corporate office with Frontier. I understand you requested to make a complaint to corporate whilst you were at the airport. Is that right?
Yeah, I think you probably want to speak to my wife on that. Frontier Airlines calling us now.
It's debatable, but okay, yeah, do you want to put her on?
We had an absolute terrible experience. We were just given bad information.
Oh. Okay.
To be honest with you, like when we missed our flight, which the flight said it was late, and we were there. We were like right there, and the next thing we know, the flight's gone. Mm-hmm. And we went downstairs, and they didn't really tell us the option. If you rebook, you can't cancel. Mm-hmm. She's like, look, I would rebook, and you could always cancel after. She gave us the advice.
Right.
And then we got stuck, right? And then that flight would have left at midnight the next day. So it was just bad all around, and it was just very, very difficult.
Okay. And so I understand it was you and your husband on the flight. Were there any other passengers, ma'am?
No, it was my wife and myself and my two children.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
9 and 11.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was talking to your wife there. I'm so sorry. Is she available?
No, I never handed the phone over.
Oh gosh, no. It's just your effeminate voice. That's all. Is she available?
Oh sure, my effeminate voice. He thought it was me. He thought it was you because of my effeminate voice.
Go check on the food for them, Brian. Hello?
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I meant no offense there to the gentleman. It's just he sounds a bit
No
like
problem.
Patty and Selma off The Simpsons when he talks. You know what I mean?
No problem.
Yeah. So
no
what?
one's offended.
What happened?
What happened? So we're booked on a flight at 5:10 on Sunday night. I forget what the date was, out of Tampa. We got to the airport in plenty of time, checked our bags, got to the terminal. As soon as we entered the terminal area, we go to the board and it says the flight had already been delayed, which was not a surprise because there were a lot of delays that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And it said it was delayed till 5:51. So we're like, all right. So we went down to, the other side of the terminal, got the kids something to eat. And then I kept checking the board to make sure that nothing was changing. I kept running out, still said 5:50. So finally I pulled it up on my phone and I was like, oh, I don't want to have to run out to the hall. And I see it said already departed when I pulled it up on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran down to the gate, 5:15, and then they told me, oh, yeah, the flight's already gone. I said, but the boards everywhere, including the one behind you, say that it's delayed until 5:50. And she's like, oh, yeah, well, we have to get all the boards fixed. They're all wrong.
Oh, God.
So we were not the only people that missed this flight because all the boards in the airport were incorrect.
I'll
So
be.
then
I have to give kind of full disclosure here, ma'am. Just to confirm, how many children were you bringing on the aircraft?
2,
2 children, and what are their ages?
9 and 11.
Yeah. See, I have to just hold my hands up here and tell you the truth. What happened is the boards are not actually defective. What had happened was the pilot and the co-pilot, whilst boarding the plane, I guess they had clocked your children. And, they could do without the ruckus on the flight. So basically they just changed the board to say the flight was delayed and then they took off before you got back there. They've done this before when people have annoying children and it's no excuse. They shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, it looks like the pilot did that on purpose. I am so sorry.
You're joking. This is a real thing?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the pilot, basically, they board the plane at the same place the passengers do. You often see them kind of walking along, and yeah, it looks like they saw you guys waiting in the waiting area, and they changed the board to say the flight was delayed, and then they actually took off 5 minutes early to make sure you weren't on the flight. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, and now I'm like 5 times as angry as I was before.
Okay, let me make a note of that 5 times.
Okay, so the second chapter of this story is they sent us downstairs and said, I can either give you, go figure out how to rebook. We spoke to the woman, and she said you could either rebook on a flight more than 24 hours from now, tomorrow night, or I can give you a refund. And I said, well, I'm hesitant to not have you rebook me on something because I don't have a backup plan. And so she advised us to go ahead and rebook. And she said, then if you want to get a refund, then you can call this number and get a refund. So that's exactly what we did. We rebooked on the flight the following day, and then we searched around the airport, ran down to Southwest, found another flight, paid out of pocket so that we could get home at a reasonable time the next day, and then went back to the Frontier lady, and they were like, oh, no, sorry, we can't help you. When we called the 800 number, sorry, we can't refund you.
Yeah, I mean...
So if what you're telling me is true, then absolutely a refund is warranted.
Yeah, I would have to bring in a supervisor to authorize any kind of refund. If you do rebook with us, is there any way you can travel without the children?
I can't even believe I'm having this conversation.
Well,
really? That's like discrimination. I mean, I could probably sue you for that information that you just shared.
I mean, you could try, but I wouldn't kind of hold your breath or anything.
No, I will not. I don't want to rebook with Frontier ever because this was such a bad experience. And the fact that you're telling me that they take off without children on purpose and my kids are 9 and 11. It's not like they're 2 unruly toddlers.
When it comes to airlines, ma'am, unfortunately, the pilot is king. They have a lot of kind of sway around here. And if they saw your children and saw that they were annoying, then, They didn't see my children. We were, on the around the corner, I'm sure they must have seen them, ma'am, otherwise they wouldn't have done this to you. And we have had reports and complaints about them doing it before, and it has been fed back to them. But, you know, the thing is, I mean, it's annoying for the pilots and the staff, but it's annoying for the other passengers as well. You know, people just want to get on and have a nice quiet flight without all the, you know. Again, it's just something that happens from time to time in the industry.
All right. Well, that is absolutely ridiculous. And again, my children are 9 and 11 years old.
Ugh.
My son is in middle school. They sit on iPads with headphones on. So
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
if that's true, then that is ridiculous. So no, I don't want to fly on Frontier again. I would like to get a refund if this is the case. And I spoke to someone else that night. They've recommended that I submit a complaint on the website, which I did.
I mean, I can probably get you the refund if you absolutely promise that you won't fly with us again. But you'd need to kind of promise me that you will not book with us again.
You have my assurance. I will not book on Frontier Airlines again.
Well, thank goodness. Yeah. I can probably bring in a supervisor about this, but and he can authorize the refund. I'll just speak to him and kind of relay the situation to him so that you don't have to repeat yourself. Are you okay to hold for one moment while I do that?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Bear with me.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
The conversation I just had was so ridiculous.
Hey, Mr. Scobie, it's Ron in customer service. How you doing?
Wonderful. What's going on, Ron?
I have a call parked on line 3. The lady can't hear us right now. She's just got the hold music. Basically, bitch brought a couple of unruly kids to the airport. It looks like the pilots at the time were Ray and Jack, and they did the old trick where they say that the flight's delayed and then they take off early so that they can avoid letting them on. You know the routine. They've done it like a dozen times already this year, and it's like the 10th. Anyway, bitch wants just to get a refund. She doesn't want to rebook. Can you authorize that? Would that be okay?
Are you speaking? You know you're speaking to the bitch right now,
I can
right?
talk to her and try to see if we could possibly help her out. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't guarantee anything, but you
Okay.
can put the bitch through. That's fine.
Yeah, she's on line 3, so just press star 3.
Okay.
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you for holding. My name is Scobie, supervisor. Who am I speaking with?
Yes, this is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch. So just so you know, when the gentleman was speaking to you just now, I wasn't actually on hold. I heard the whole thing. So the fact that you just referred to me as a bitch,
hold on.
I mean, come on.
Hold on one moment. I'm sorry. You said your name is Karen?
My name is Karen. Yes, not bitch. Just to be clear.
Ma'am, I did not call you that. Well,
I heard the supervisor call
who
me
referred
that,
to
and I heard
you
the
as that?
person I
I'm
was
sorry.
speaking to.
Forgive me. Who referred to you as that?
I just heard someone say the bitch just wants a refund, and the other person said push the bitch through. I'm having a surreal experience. Did this actually just happen? Are you kidding me? All right, look, I just want a refund. This is so ridiculous. The other gentleman told me that I need to confirm that I will never fly Frontier again. You have my confirmation. I will never fly this crappy airline again.
Well, ma'am, okay. Let's go ahead. If you don't mind, can we just kind of start at the beginning? I'm so sorry you've had this experience today.
I mean, what just happened to me is, like, the last 20 minutes is so ridiculous. I can't even wrap my head around it. So where do you want me to start? Do you want me to tell my story again?
If you wouldn't mind, ma'am. I mean, I can go over the notes here I have here in the system, but if you wouldn't mind. And again, I do sincerely apologize, but I'm just being brought into this call right now, so...
Okay. So let me give you the shorthand version because I'm just about to sit down with my family for dinner, okay?
Thank you.
We were trying to fly out of the Tampa airport. Flight booked at 5:10. We arrive at the airport on time. We are checked into the terminal. I get into the inside of the terminal. I look up at the board and it says my flight at 5:10 has now been delayed until 5:50. Okay, we were not surprised. It was a Sunday night. We walk down the hall. We get the kids something to eat. I am consistently running out to check the board. Still delayed. Finally, I'm like, why am I running out to check the board? Let me just pull it up on my phone. I pull it up on my phone and it says flight departed. Oh my goodness. I run down to the gate. It is now 5:15. The person says, yes, the flight has just departed. And I said, really? Because every board in here says it's not, including the ones behind you, ma'am, this was the gate person, says that the flight is leaving at 5:50. And she said, well, all the boards are wrong. We have to get that fixed. Didn't apologize. It was just like, this is a right.
Do you have the name of the gay person?
What?
Do you have the name of the gay person you're referring to?
I don't have the name of the gate person. No, I did not get her name. So anyway, said gate person said, the next thing you need to do is go back down to ticketing and ask to figure out what they can do for you. So we do. We go out of security, back downstairs to the ticket agent. Ticket agent says, I can do two things. I can either issue you a refund right now, or I can rebook you on the next flight. When is the next flight? Tomorrow night at 10 p.m. So now my kids are in school, 24 plus hours later, not great. So I'm like, well, I'm hesitant to not take that flight though, because I don't have any backup plans yet. And she said, well, then I can rebook you. And if you end up finding a backup plan, call this 800 number and then you can get your refund. Okay, that seems smart. So I have them rebook me onto the next day. Then I run around the airport. I end up finding a flight on Southwest for the next morning so I can get home at a reasonable time, get my kids back to school. I pay out of pocket. So then I call the 800 number.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. What time is your flight scheduled to leave? I'm so sorry. What time is your flight scheduled to leave? Approximately.
5:10.
I'm sorry?
It was scheduled to leave at 5:10.
Okay. Continue on.
And it said delayed until 5:50. 5:51 to be exact.
At what time were you at
the terminal? Multiple people in the airport ended up missing the flight because of this. There were other people running around like lunatics just like us. So anyway, I call the 800 number and say, hey, I found a backup flight. I would, in fact, like my refund. And we were told, sorry, you don't qualify for a refund now. So then that person, after some time on the phone, suggested that I submit a request online, which I did about a week ago. And just yesterday, I got an email back that said, we're happy to help you. Please provide some additional information, which I did. So I have that online correspondence going too. Now today, my husband gets a call from you guys. I just had this whole conversation with someone who basically told me that the people in the airport, the pilot spotted my children who are 11 and 9, practically grown adults here, right? And decided he didn't want kids on the plane, and that's why he took off early. And this happens all the time in the industry, which I find bananas that someone would even say those words out loud.
If I may, allow me to correct that. So what I show her in the system, apparently there was, and I'm just reading this straight from the system. Obviously, I was not there. But there was frequent temper tantrums. Apparently, there was an argument with adults. I don't know if that was with you or one of the employees. A refusal to comply with an adult request. So
from my children? My children were around the corner eating. We weren't even in the gate. Like, there was no temper tantrums. My kids are 11 and 9.
Exactly. And at that age, I would like to think, I would personally hope that, with adult supervision, back in my day.
Okay.
If I had any.
Let me just end this right now, sir.
No,
what
ma'am.
Just
let me let you know something. Back in my day, a horse crop and a bucket of ice were brought in if I ever acted like that in public. Okay? So I don't know what kind of parenting skills that you have, or what'd you say?
Bitch. Are you out of your mind? Is this even a real phone call? Do you really
Let's
work
keep
for
this
Frontier
call
Airlines?
professional,
Give me your employee
ma'am.
number right
you
now.
want me to help you out with a refund? Yes or no?
Yeah, and you just called me a bitch.
You called me. You referred to me as that word. I would never use that language on a recorded line,
whether or
ma'am.
not you
This
just
call
called
is
me a
being
bitch,
recorded.
then you subsequently questioned my parenting skills because my kids were having a tantrum that nobody has any evidence of. My kids
So you
were around
admit
the
to
corner
that? You just
in a
admitted to that,
restaurant
ma'am.
eating food.
You just admitted to
Recording
that. There's
deleted.
several witnesses who apparently saw this behavior of your kids, ma'am. And again, I'm reading this from the system here.
Oh my God. All right, I'm going to need your employee number because my next step is I'm going to take you people to court. This is absolutely
What do you
ridiculous.
mean, you people? What the fuck does that mean, you people? What are you trying to say here? You people, what the fuck does that mean?
This is not even a real call. You don't even work
I'll
for
give you
Frontier
my
Airlines.
employee ID number, ma'am. I'll give you my employee ID number. But keep in mind, again, this call is being recorded. Are you ready for the number?
Yeah, is the part recorded where you called me a bitch and you questioned my parenting
Recording
skills?
deleted.
My number is 80085. Let me repeat that for you. 80085. With your racist fucking behavior, this horrible comments on your end.
You people has to do with all the people working at Frontier Airlines. It has nothing to do with racism. You just told me that you questioned my parenting skills because my 11 and 9-year-old were throwing a supposed tantrum in the airport. They were eating a sandwich down the hall.
Tantrum, ma'am. We have everything recorded.
Oh my God, this is the most frustrating experience I've ever had in my life. I can't even believe that this is a real airline. There's no way you actually work for Frontier Airlines. No way.
Of course, this is a real airline. What does that even mean? You know, don't get upset with me because you can't deal with your two goddamn brats.
Conversation that I just had. Okay, I'm done with this phone call. I have your employee number. Thank you.
Fucking
no, I don't want.
Stupid bitch.
Jesus, Scobie, that was amazing. I'm gonna call her back to do a little survey now.
Also known as the bitch.
Send me that soundbite, please. That was perfect.
Also known as the bitch.
Send me that, please. Hello.
Yes, you're calling me back now?
Hello, sir. This is Ron. We spoke earlier. I just saw that you terminated the call with the supervisor. Wanted to make sure everything got resolved to your satisfaction.
Not at all. This is the most ridiculous phone calls we've ever had. So we'll be calling some other people, and we have your names and numbers, and we'll be going after it that way. What's your name?
Sorry, are you threatening me, sir? What do you mean? You'll be going after me?
There's no threat. There's no threat.
You just said you were going after me.
We're going after us. We're going to speak to another supervisor. We're not happy with the way you're talking to our people.
Do you want to speak to the manager here? Do you want to speak to the? Do you want to speak to the? Listen, you stuttering fuck. Do you want to speak to the manager or not? I'm not going to be threatened by you.
There's no threats, dude. We're just going to go to a higher level than you. That's all.
Sir,
There's no threat.
sir,
You're not satisfying us and getting us the service we need.
Sir,
so you're actually not doing a good job.
Sir.
Are you
This
okay?
is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch.
What was that?
This is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch.
Yeah, that's what you called my wife. You called my wife a bitch.
I did not, sir. That is not
Did you
true.
hear that? Did you hear
That is
that? Did you hear that
patently
recording?
untrue.
You're
Patently
playing back
untrue.
The recording that from our call.
I'm trying to pull back the call with the supervisor to find out what's happened and got you so angry. I'm trying my absolute best to get this resolved to your satisfaction. I mean, there's no wonder your children are such delinquents with this horrible attitude of yours.
My children are just delinquents, you're saying?
Well, I can tell with it.
Your little schneid comments, my children are delinquents?
Oh, at least I'm not married to a real-life Karen.
Are, dude? Who do you think you are?
I am a customer service operative with the airline, sir, and I'm putting your whole family on.
Customer service for the.
I am putting your whole family on the no-fly list. Do you understand what that means? Your kids had better get used to walking, which is good because they might finally lose a little weight.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be calling Frontier back to complain.
Oh, good, yeah, like it's our birthday. I'll look forward to that. Good luck. What's up?
This is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch.
That's my new favorite soundbite. All right, I'm going to take a little refreshments break here. Ray, are you taking over for 5 minutes? He has a conference lined up. All right, Ray has a conference lined up for you guys. I'm going to take a little break. Macronshow.com/donate to support us tonight. Thank you, guys. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Be nice to Ray. He wants me to kill the music. I'll put it on super quiet just in case. We don't want silence on the air, Ray. Okay. Actually, you know what, Ray? I can put the music on and then you can just mute me in here, can't you? So that whoever you're calling can't hear the music. Alright. We'll be right back, guys. Be good.
So what difficulty you're having that is hurting you the most?
This is perfect. This is an OA meeting,
we'll
right? And there's an Irish person on there already.
It's starting to affect the
so I have an idea.
Program, you know, because food was just the food thing, but it was just wired in my head. You know.
You are muted.
Oh,
you can mute or
You are
unmuted.
To just kind of replace whatever, like if you're trying to abstain something else.
Hey.
Hi there.
Welcome to our party.
Oh, hello. Yeah, this is Jamie. It's my first time here in the meeting.
It's my first time too. I'm Rowena.
Oh, hello,
And I'm
Rowena.
Christina. It's also my first time in this one.
Oh, you kidding me? There's 3 first-timers in the meeting. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's funny because on the website, this one isn't even described. It's just like a meeting. You know, the one I go to is the one I normally go to is a big book study.
Oh.
So I don't even know what you meeting.
Oh god. Yeah. I don't know. I've been looking for like a meeting that would support my needs. I don't eat a lot, but I've taken to eating the forbidden flesh, you know, the human flesh, and it tastes, you know, great when you cook it. But like it's putting on a lot of pounds on me, you know. And the wife doesn't like it as well, you know. So we have like a little area here, and people come to the town occasionally, and we have this little cellar, and occasionally they find their way down to the cellar, and once they do, they see all the meat hanging up, and they freak the hell out. So I have to, you know, like chop them up pretty quickly, but like then I gorge on the meat, and like it fills me up so much. Like this cannibalism thing, it's atrocious in a way.
Hello, is it the meeting?
Oh, hello there. Yes, this is the meeting.
Where am I from?
I'm from Ireland here.
Oh, Ireland, little Tecker.
I'm from Belfast.
Oh my god, you're from Belfast. Oh, jeez, I'll have to have you down here. Just don't go in the cellar there, and you'll have no problem as long as you don't go down to the cellar. Oh god. Yeah, the old cannibalism. It's a good source of meat, but it's a very fattening meat. They don't tell you that in the movies and that sort of things. It really piles on the pounds, and it's delicious. You know, in the Christmas we had a few people come over looking for food, and we showed them around, and they tasted the meat, and they said it was absolutely delicious, and they wanted to know what was in it, and it was all going well until I saw one of them going into the cellar, and she saw the lass we had hanging up there from the hooks, and she absolutely freaked out, and I had to lock her in there, and then the husband started fighting with us. And the husband, he went mad. He got a knife, and there was a scuffle. There was a scuffle then, and we had to take the knife off him, and I said, well, listen here, you don't be so discriminatory. Like, we know where our next meal is come from, you know. It won't be me, you know. It'll be you.
What's your favorite part of the body?
I prefer the ribs, you know. The little town we have, it's called Andale. And, the back of the ribs is the most delicious meat. Oh my god, it's the most delicious meat on anything in the world. You should all give it a go.
Nice, I'll try that.
Yeah, the difficult thing is getting it, but you have to be, you know, if you offer free, you know, food for the homeless, I find the homeless people are very good, because, like, nobody looks for them then, if they go missing. So if you say free food for the homeless, and sure, once you get them inside, you know, you could just tell them to go down to the closet or something like that. And while there's their back turned, I find it's best to get it over with very quickly, because otherwise they can get very upset. So yeah, it's best to get it over with quickly. What's everyone else's experience in the meeting? How do you deal with binge eating? Hello?
You are muted. You are unmuted.
Is there anyone there? Hello? No, we were unmuted. They heard everything. I think they went and quit. Oh my god, that was a good one. Let me try connect in and see will it tell me how many people are still in it.
Welcome to Zoom. Enter your meeting ID followed by pound.
Okay,
You have not entered any numbers. Please re-enter your meeting ID followed by pound.
20414.
Enter your participant ID followed by pound. Otherwise, please enter the meeting password. You are in the meeting now. You are the first participant.
Everyone left. Every single person left because of the cannibalism stories. Okay, we also have a Clutterers Anonymous meeting. So, I don't know. Probably go dark for that one as well. What tab was that in? Google Calendar. There we go. Yoink. Gotcha. Cube 7.
Welcome to the conference system. If you are the moderator, there are currently 8 other participants in the conference.
To go through my mail, and
Please.
Stacks I've gotten through.
Please press. You are now muted.
So now I am putting.
Please press. You are now unmuted.
The stacks of mail, I find they're very good if you put them in the cages where you keep the people. And then they can kind of defecate on them, and like you can reuse. It's good for the environment like that, you know. And then when you're done, you can eat the people.
Please, you are now muted.
Are you?
Please, you are now unmuted.
Yeah. Sorry. What was that?
Antoinette, go ahead.
Antoinette, yeah, go ahead, Antoinette. I lost my child in the mess, and unfortunately, he starved to death because there was no food. I couldn't find him in the mess. We couldn't, find the people we had in the cages. We couldn't get the meat to him soon enough. So unfortunately, he passed away. So I think it's a message, keep the children on a leash or something like that, like a dog,
Excuse me. You
yeah?
may not understand. This is a CLA peaceful paperwork.
What is peaceful paperwork?
Are you in CLA?
What the hell is CLA?
Oh, you might have dialed the wrong number.
Oh, I thought this was CA, Cannibals Anonymous.
No. No.
Oh my god. No. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I tell you, I had so many of them over the Christmas. I've fattened up. This human meat is it's very filling. It fills up the tummy.
This is Pat. I'm ready to share.
Okay.
Yes, you're unmuted there. Yes.
Yar.
Star 1.
Hello, everyone. Be this the Cannonballs Anonymous meeting.
Oh. No.
I'm here for Cannonballs Anonymous.
Excuse me, this is Pat, and I am ready to share.
Yar. Pat, I realize you want to share, okay, and I realize you obviously have something important things to say, but can you just shut the fuck up? Thank you.
Yar.
Yar. Be this the Cannonballs Anonymous meeting.
Go ahead. 1.5 pages. I pass.
Pass? What? I pick it up. Hello?
Please, you are now unmuted.
Is this Fat Pat and her mouth full of crap?
Yes, I think it might be.
Fat Pat, do you wanna share something, Pat?
Please press. You are now muted. Please, you are now unmuted.
Pat, would you like to go ahead and share, Pat?
Anything of your hoarded, stuff.
Yeah.
Please, you are now unmuted.
Just lift it from underneath the carpet there. There's loads of stuff there. Share something.
It's okay. The police are on their way. Do not.
For years.
Please, you are now muted. Please, you are now unmuted.
We've been doing this for years, and you've been saying the police or the FBI were coming, and nothing has ever happened. So don't give me that bullshit.
Would it help if I stay on the line till the police arrive and then give them all my information? Because I can do that.
I just want to say, if you think this is how God wants you to behave,
Oh God, you stupid woman.
Yeah, what are you on about? You think some magical man in the sky sitting on a cloud's going to help you?
Please, you are now muted. Please, you are now unmuted.
I'm God. I'm gonna fire my lightning at all y'all.
Okay, the meeting is officially over. If everyone could just hang up now, we'd be very grateful. So this is our phone line now. So if y'all just go, that'd be great.
Please, you are now unmuted.
Yeah, we're still here. You just have to go. Get out. Turn your phone down.
We're not leaving.
Please, you are now unmuted.
Turn it down, you fucking cunt. Alright, here. If you want to go on with the calls, I can just leave them in the background to listen. I think that might be the best way to go, because they're getting a bit boring now.
Please, you are now muted. Please, you are now unmuted.
Get to fuck.
Should we do some more calls while they listen? Alright, I guess we'll do some more calls. I can hear them rustling around over there.
Did you hear the cannibals meeting?
Yes. I thought it was Cannonballs Anonymous. I got very confused there. Where was I up to? Oh yeah, hold on. Oh. I'll go back up here. Well, I'm sure glad I scrolled all the way up to that frontier complaint.
Yep.
It's a good job that I did. I nearly didn't. There we go. Frontier is done. Next one's about Delta. Another crappy airline.
I don't think I've ever flown.
I hear terrible things.
Allegedly.
Well, oh God, what's her name? Ivlisi says, "What a disaster! Come on, Delta, you cancel my flight in DCA. Only 2 personnel to deal with tons of upset passengers. My bags are on different flight. And the wait to talk to customer service rep is 4 hours. With Omicron and New Year's, you should have been prepared." Really? We'll see about this.
See, and
What?
keeping me out, but
Hey, hey, hey! I told you to be quiet. I'm trying to do calls.
and
Shut up.
maybe I'll call Pat offline.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said any names. All right,
Michelle?
so I'm gonna
Your call has been
sign
forwarded.
off, okay?
Yeah, you get yourself
You're
off.
welcome to name my name.
What?
Thanks. You're welcome to name my name. And sure, call me.
Ray, unmute us.
After 8.
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
Please, you are now unmuted.
Hello, Pat. I am the moderator. Would you like to give us your phone number, please? And we will give you a call, please, Pat.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Go ahead with your phone number, Pat.
I think we should just ignore these people.
You can try.
Please, you are now unmuted.
You're not doing a very good job of ignoring me, though. No?
Your call has been
No. Fine. No, I don't think this lady wants to talk about it at all. Alright, fine, get out of here. Spirit Airlines.
Oh, God.
It's just crappy airlines night tonight. Alright, what happened at Spirit? So, what good is a customer service text phone chat line when you just continue to get disconnected after let me take care of this for you? I know not to expect much from Spirit Airlines, but when you can't even get to the point to ask for a refund or rebook the flight, trash! That's from Ashley.
That hurts my feelings.
I know, right? Rude. She didn't have to call us trash. Hello?
Hello?
Can I speak to Ashley, please? This is Ron calling from Spirit Airlines.
This is.
Hi there, Ashley. Reason for the call is your file has been escalated to me here at corporate. I understand you requested to make a formal complaint.
Yeah, I was kind of frustrated. Obviously, I understand there's a lot of, pardon my French, but there's a lot of shit going on. I get it. But I didn't even receive a notification or email or anything. Like, I found out when I opened my ticket and saw canceled on it. You know, that's a huge error.
Yeah, no, we don't normally send out like a text or a phone call. You just have to log into the website and check for the latest travel information. But you should be doing that anyway. Whoa. She got upset very quickly there with that logic. It's pretty much a legal requirement that you do that anyway, because the airline has a right to tell you about travel restrictions or anything else going on. So, like, if I had a flight booked, I would, you know, check. Really? Really? That upset her so much that she's done. And she swore at me as well.
forwarded to an...
Wow, what an awful woman. Well, there you go. Alright. Oh god, here we go. I got a feeling about this one. It's also about Spirit Airlines, which is handy. Alright, screw that. The next person has a verified Twitter account. He's a wrestler.
Oh dear.
I know. He's a big fat wrestler. His Twitter handle says he's the Beer City Bruiser. And his profile says, beer swilling, cigar chomping, mouth puncher for Ring of Honor Wrestling. One half of the bouncers. To book me, email Matt Winchester, I guess is his real name.
How is he not dead? His lifestyle is awful.
I don't know. Yeah, his lifestyle sounds awful. Wow, here we go. So, I don't know if you guys know, but I got into a heated debate with an MMA fighter on one of the supporter shows. And now I'm going to do it to a wrestler. I'm not scared of the wrestler. I think I could take him, but the MMA guy was pretty frightening. Right, here we are. He says, Spirit Airlines, your customer service sucks. No one should fly with you ever. Whatever the problem is, I'm going to say he was too fat to fly. Right, we can't accommodate you, sir.
Hi, this is Matt. I'm not here right now. If you could. Hi, this is Matt. Hi, this is Matt. I'm not here right now. If you could, leave me a brief message, your name, and a phone number, and I'll try and get back to you. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah, hi Matt. Calling from Spirit Airlines. We were just wondering if you can take down that douchebag tweet that you left about us. We don't appreciate you bad-mouthing the company like that, you know? If you have a problem, just contact customer service, but quit being such a dick on Twitter. Okay? Bye. Keep an eye on that, everyone. Nancy, 2 months old and AT&T cannot resolve and escalate a ticket. Just non-stop calls asking if it miraculously fixed itself. What exactly does it take to get customer service? Right, Nancy works for Hewlett Packard too. Don't know if anyone wants to have a go at her.
Is she hot?
Shall I say I'm going to print out her refund or a ticket or whatever, and then say it won't print because we have a Hewlett Packard printer and it's a piece of shit? That could work. Do you remember we did that to that IBM lady, Ray? She worked for IBM, so we started bad-mouthing IBM. We told her that the phone system was made by IBM and that's why it sucked. Didn't we tell her we had an IBM fax machine? And she was like, well, IBM don't make fax machines. And I managed to dig out a real IBM fax machine from back in the day. I was like, yes, they do. I remember that. Yeah, I was like, you just don't know, lady. Well, anyway, Nancy works for Hewlett Packard. What the hell? It rang for ages and then went, nope.
I still don't know how to use a fax machine.
Well, you probably never need to. No, fine. She's not talking about it anyway. Peloton, they made exercise equipment, right?
They killed Big.
They killed Big on Sex and the City or something.
And it's been out for weeks, so...
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. What I just said was a spoiler. I've contacted Peloton 3 times to remove our mailing address from their mailing list. Their customer service came back every time with, here's how you remove yourself from the email list. It's not a single one of them can read. This last one snarked at me. What? Should we just call him with sales calls repeatedly? Instead of mentioning the tweet, shall we just all call and just ask if he's interested in buying an exercise bike or something? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Switch it up a little bit. His name's Calvin. We go on their website, see what they do.
You've reached Tyler Griffin. I'm currently unavailable. Please leave your name.
Oh, I don't think that's him anyway. Shit. Shit. Oh no. No. No.
You've reached Tyler Griffin. I'm currently unavailable. Please leave your name, telephone number.
Next one's Amazon. Amazon helps me out with the big issues today, but the customer service rep used an item I never even ordered as a refund. Big difference between the $10 offered for said item compared to the $127 item that I actually ordered. What? Bit confusing. So they refunded the wrong item. Alright, John.
Your call has been forwarded
to
an automatic voice message system. 5.
Everyone's supposed to pick up after the break. They're not doing what they're supposed to.
Your call has been forwarded.
Really?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
I'm not sure if he's pressing the old FU button or...
Your call has been forwarded.
No, I think his phone's off. Alright, fine. Home Depot then. These are usually good. Home Depot. What are you done? Emotionally preparing myself to call and deal with Home Depot tomorrow. They were going to call me within 72 business hours from December 10th about this $1,500 they owe me. Maybe this time no one will tell me I need to calm down. Oh, this sounds good. Come on, Holly. How's she going to react when she finds out we gave that money to Donald Trump?
Very well, I'm sure.
Yeah, she'll be fine with it.
Your call has been forwarded to
Oh
an
my
automated
God,
voice
people.
messaging system. 8.
Oh my God. Come on, lady. Hello? Hello? I'm calling from Home Depot. May I speak to Holly? What the fuck? She was there. Hello? Calling from Home Depot. May I speak to Holly?
Hello?
Hello? Who's this?
Yeah.
Can I speak to Holly?
Who's that?
Oh my God. Sir, lay off the Xanax.
What?
Lay off the Xanax. You're taking too many Xanax. You're fucked. Listen to you. Sound like you're in a coma over there. This is all a dream, by the way. This is a dream. That guy was fucking wasted. Did you hear that? Who's that? Beavis and Butthead over there. Oh, man.
The wireless customer.
Man. What happened? What happened? Alright.
Hey, you remember Dream Police?
The what?
The Dream Police.
Oh, the Dream Police. That's right. No, the Dream Patrol. The Dream Patrol.
Dream Patrol.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah. You don't remember the Dream Patrol, Carpal?
That was before my time.
I used to call people in hotels, and if it sounded like they were asleep when they answered, I used to tell them I was from the Dream Patrol, and we detected they were having a bad dream, so we woke them up. Used to. It was very good when it worked. You have to do it really late at night, so you're waking them up, though. I was when, like, if I was awake at, like, 9 a.m. in the UK, I'd call, like, hotels in Texas and wake everyone up and tell them they were having a bad dream, and then offer to read them a bedtime story while they fall asleep. Some of them would be slightly freaked out because they were having a weird dream. There's a couple of people that...
It's not like those 3 a.m. wake-up calls.
Yeah, the wake-up calls. That's like the most typical, stereotypical prank phone call you can think of, but it does work. Just call them at like 4 a.m. and say, this is your wake-up call. It really pisses people off.
Can we do that?
Oh yeah, we can do that. We have to do it early in the morning, our time, though. Yeah. Hyatt. Do you know who that is?
It's a hotel.
After 2 years of restricted travel in the middle of a raging and rising variant, you're going to take my points away from me if I don't book a hotel trip now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what we're going to do. You got it. Am I saying it right as well? Hyatt.
Hyatt.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them. I don't think I've ever stayed in one.
It's like a budget hotel.
This is Rita.
Hi there. This is Windsor calling from Hyatt corporate office. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Great. Reason for the call is your file has been escalated to me. I understand you made a complaint to us via social media about a problem with your points.
Yeah, I did. Thank you for calling. That's very impressive. I had gotten an email saying that because I haven't used anything in 2 years, my points, which I think are 38,000, are being taken away. And I was like, well, where am I supposed to have gone in the last 2 years? So I thought that was just a really bad thing to do.
Sure, I understand what you're saying. So the points don't get taken away. Did they explain to you what happens? So,
no, it just says because I had the email was
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have a couple of options. So what normally happens when somebody doesn't claim their points within the 2 year period is they get donated to our staff members which they can put towards flights or hotel stays as kind of a little, a bonus. We do have a system. If you're saying you want the points back, we can extend you for another 12 months. So that you have at least the next year to kind of make use of them and get them back. Is that something you would be interested in?
Yes, because I'm hoping that travel will. I haven't, there are no conferences going on. There's no anything going on right now. So at least in my world. So yeah, I would appreciate the 12-month extension.
I can go ahead and do that for you. I do need to go through a very quick security verification process before I can amend the account. Are you near your computer right now?
Yes.
Perfect. If you can open up a web browser for me, I'll just take you through a quick verification.
Okay. It's open.
And if you can type into the address bar aiverify.net, so AIVERIFY.net.
Got it.
Okay. And in a moment, you'll see a button that says, I think it says Start Verification. It's just going to show you a series of pictures and ask you to click on, like, it'll say click on the bicycle or something like that. If you can just relay back to me, it'll do it about 4 or 5 times, and then it'll give you a code to read back to me. So, and it does help to have the volume turned up on your computer because it may read out some instructions too. And if you can just let me know what the pictures are as they appear so that I can see that it's you.
Traffic lights.
Okay, traffic lights. Yep.
Yeah, do you want me to click on them?
Yeah, go ahead and click on the traffic lights. There we go.
Don't stop. Okay. I like the way to... okay, the next one is fire hydrants.
Fire hydrants, yep, that's correct.
Click again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, umbrellas. Don't stop.
Umbrellas, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Good job. You're doing great. Keep pushing. Okay, we have umbrellas again.
Umbrellas again, yeah, that's correct.
Again. You're doing great. Click again. You're doing great. Apparently, I'm doing great.
Yeah, you're doing super.
Oh, sea slugs. That's really gross.
Oh, sea slugs. That's a new one.
You're doing great. That's just really a gross picture.
Oh, goodness.
Good job. This can't be real.
Oh, what happened?
Is this a real call?
Yes, ma'am. Why? What's wrong?
Because now it comes up with adult diapers.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry about that. That's a new one on me. Just go ahead and click. It says you're 80% verified now, so it's nearly finished. And I will feed that back to the IT team. That's unusual.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. You're doing great.
Damn it. she just got red plants, I think, right? It's red plants and then it's hard dicks.
Yeah. I hung up because I started getting porn, and my brother's a cop. So
Does he like porn?
Fuck you.
Okay, go on then. Oh no.
I think she liked it.
I think she's gone to look at it privately now. She didn't want me to hear what she was doing. Gross. Alright, well, complaint resolved anyway there. That's all fine now. Yeah, we do need to update AI Verify Ray. We need new pictures and we need to make it more random as well. I like the way she was laughing at first. Here's an idea, says King James. If I'm calling an American company for customer service, it wouldn't help that I speak to someone that is located in the United States and not overseas. I think you mean it would help, but okay, bless your heart. And not overseas. I can barely understand what they are saying. Oh yeah. I don't like the sounds of that. That sounds like xenophobia to me.
Yep.
I can't abide by that. Oh no, people in chat are verifying themselves now. Don't do it!
Maybe they like her.
Yeah, maybe they want the dicks. Don't worry, the website is safe. There's nothing untoward on it. It won't harm your computer anyway. It'll just show you gay porn. No, that number doesn't even ring. Oh, wait. It might not let me call from T-Mobile.
Oh, yeah, I think it's
I remember. It's like, no, what are you doing? Alright, here we go. Use my own number here. Right, let's see if his first number rings now. Nope, still doesn't fucking work. No, I don't think this guy paid his phone bill, that's the problem. Okay, this one rings.
Please leave your message for 6.
No. Try one more for him and then I'm moving on. We have problems at the Holiday Inn.
We at the motel.
Please leave your message for 347.
Alright, Holiday Inn. Located in Atlanta, Georgia, apparently. Isn't that where all the racists are? That's what I heard. They're all racist.
Yeah, I think.
Oh. Wow, Holiday Inn. You have some horrendous customer service at your Cleveland Clinic property. Clinic? The reservation line was unnecessarily rude to my mom, who is about to have major surgery, and we'll move on from that. No, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. Her mother had major surgery. I'm also going to skip the next one, but I'm not going to say why. You guys figure it out. FedEx, there we go. That's a company we don't care about. Yeah. We like to make people cry, but not in those situations.
That's bad karma.
It really is. Well, FedEx. Alright, now, on the other side of that scale, this guy's a reverend, so I'm going to go the other way and really fuck this guy up now. Ray, we got a preacher. Ray, are you ready?
Uh-oh.
You're going to deal with a preacher. The Reverend Marissa Roback. Wife, mama, priest, Cowboys fan. Here we go. There you go.
That's alright then.
We like Cowboys fans, do we? Let's ask the resident sports ball expert. Munson, do we like the Cowboys?
Nobody likes Cowboys.
Nobody likes the Cowboys. I don't know. I have no idea. Hey FedEx, how come your system keeps hanging up on me when I ask to talk to customer service? Act of God. Well, I'll be like, it doesn't do it to anyone else. It's like God's hanging up on you so you don't talk to us. That's what we believe.
on to another side. If you gave me your whole life, I would still have room for more, 'cause I've got that appetite. Baby,
You've reached the voicemail box of the Reverend Marissa Rohrbach.
There she is. Gary just said, ask her if God is all-powerful, can he himself make a rock so big he cannot lift it? Is that from The Simpsons?
A burrito so hot that even he could not.
A burrito so hot that he couldn't eat
But I
it.
think that's Jesus, technically.
I saw a bunch of priests in the news, actually, Ray. I meant to send you a link to this. So, in the last couple of weeks, NASA has hired like 21 priests. It came out in the news. They've hired a bunch of religious leaders to come together and discuss the impact on all organized religions if NASA finds aliens in outer space. And every single one of them said, there was all these statements from them, and they all said the discovery of alien life will not impact our belief system or the beliefs or the religion whatsoever in any way. Nothing will change. I'm like, that's hilarious. Apart from the bit in the Bible where it specifically says that there is nothing else. Like, goes on about how this is it. This is everything. Does not mention aliens at all. Not one bit. But no, it has no impact on them. It was pretty funny, really. It got in the news because everyone was speculating NASA was about to... Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
Hi there, Marissa. This is Windsor calling from the corporate office here at FedEx. How are you doing?
Good.
Reason for the call is I understand that you had reached out to us with a complaint. I think it came from my social media team. And I just wanted to reach out to you and find out what happened.
Well, I appreciate that. What happened was I was expecting a package, and a couple of times the driver came to the house, left no tags, but apparently said he left tags. Mm-hmm. And the last time he was here, I watched him sit in the driveway and not get out of the truck at all, and actually hung out the front door and yelled and waved while the driver drove away. Sorry, I'm getting an 8-month-old ready for bed.
Oh, no.
And never got out of the truck at all. So the frustration was, here are these packages we're supposed to be getting, and no one's even trying to deliver them. The person, male or female, whoever they were, was just sitting in the driveway doing nothing. I mean, we were home the whole time. Every single time the package was supposed to be delivered, we were home. Again, because we have an 8-month-old, and we go nowhere because of the pandemic. So that was the complaint.
Okay, goodness. Well, I'm sorry you've had this experience. I have just been reading the notes here because I am obviously able to track the driver and see what happened there. I've got a note here on the system that the driver placed here. The driver's name was Ray, and she had mentioned that basically that they refused to deliver to your address anymore because of a previous problem. Do you know anything about that?
Pump. Yes.
I do not.
The aliens are the demons and angels mentioned in the Bible, Ron.
I mean, I'm just reading the notes here. I'm trying to see if there's been any previous incidents with this driver. Is that your mother or someone in the background? Sorry, who's that yelling in the background?
That's my wife.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, could you ask her to be quiet for a moment so I can kind of do my job here? Is that okay? So I'm looking at the notes here that the driver has left previously, and it says that the driver would not deliver to you because last time he was there you were lecturing him about religion. I don't know what that comment means.
Oh, that's not true.
Because it says here the driver has his... I'm just reading the notes here, so please don't shoot the messenger. I know you're upset about this, and I would like to get it resolved, but it says here that the driver is a member of the Church of Satan and was offended by some comments that were made towards him. Now, do you know anything about that?
This is a prank call. This isn't real. This isn't real. You're not FedEx at all.
Goodbye.
Check your caller ID, please, ma'am. You can see where... I was going to bring Ray on as a Satanist to say
They
that...
got super triggered.
You were going to say that they tried to sprinkle holy water on you and stuff, and it burns.
That's it.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello.
I mean, ma'am, would you like to speak to a supervisor? You can see from your caller ID that I am indeed with FedEx, and I'm just trying to get this complaint resolved for you and hopefully get you your delivery.
Okay, whatever. Let me just tell you this, okay? Are you sure the driver has the correct address? Because there is no one here who has ever lectured anyone about religion. We never talk to delivery people. We don't even open the door. We don't even open the door unless it's something we have to sign for.
Right. I mean, I'm only reading the notes that are on here. If you wanted me to, I would be happy to contact the driver so that we can speak to them directly and hopefully arrange a redelivery of the package.
Absolutely not. And if this does not... No. There's no way that you're FedEx.
Why would you say that, ma'am? I don't understand at all. I've been nothing but professional here.
To speak to the actual driver when he's a member of the Church of Satan? What kind of craziness is that?
Ma'am, we you know, we are basically an American employer. The Church of Satan is a recognized religion, and he has every right to his beliefs.
Right, and you know what?
I can see that upsets you, but unfortunately we have to...
I have a business account with FedEx. Feel free to never come to our home again. I'm good with that, because whoever this driver is, I don't want them within 5 miles of my house.
Well, that's
okay?
offensive, ma'am. How would you like it if someone discriminated against you because of your religion?
That's why I know you're not FedEx. We're done.
Well, that kid's not yours. I'm going to call her one more time. I was holding on to that for ages. I was going to be like, by the way, whose baby have you got? Well, that just shows you Ray. I'm sorry, Ray. Ray just suffered more discrimination there on the show. Just...
horrible.
Yeah.
They say they want religious freedom, but I don't think so.
The Church of Satan is the only one making sense in Texas with all the abortion shit.
I like how they're so secure about their religion that they don't want you within a mile of the house with your Satanism. I mean, the Church of Satan is a legitimate, recognized religion. There was a whole court case about it. I want to say 5 years ago, but it's probably longer. But there was a dude in the Navy. I believe it was the Navy. And he'd gotten kicked out because his superiors found him in his room or whatever on the ship, and he was worshipping Satan. He had all his Satan books and stuff, and he ended up taking them to court, and he won, and they had to let him back in. They had to recognize the Satan worshipping as a legitimate religion, and so now it is because of this dude.
I'm pretty sure it's not what people think it is, though. Like, I'm pretty sure it's more about like spiritual.
It really isn't. I've looked into it before. It's only Christians that believe in the devil as it is in the Bible. The Church of Satan is more about... From what I've looked into, it's more about selfishness. Like, it's not about helping everybody, it's about helping yourself. And that's why it opposes Christians. In a nutshell, anyway. Not that I'm a member or anything secretly. Praise Satan. Daniel says, Amazon customer service calls me to try and resolve the issue, and the customer service rep has no idea what the issue is, so they want me to repeat the same information that I have given them 4 times already. This is insane. How many more times do you think we can make him repeat the information before he actually goes insane?
4. No, 3.
Breaking news, Rageaholics are having a conference in 3 minutes, Ray. Thanks, Zero Hero, for that info. For that hot tip.
Hey, you've reached Riley Wilson with Alliance Source Testing. Leave me a message, I'll get back to you.
I I've no idea who I'm trying to reach now. Let me go back up there. Supposed to be Daniel Fitzpatrick. No, that wasn't right at all. Let's move on from that awfulness.
We got a missing bag from American Airlines if you want to do that one.
Oh shit, yeah, and then we'll call this conference. Let's have a look. Is this Judith? American Air, you have outdone yourselves with customer service failure. Day 12 without a bag, no information, no call since collecting my information.
What was in the bag? Her knickers?
Her knickers. Shall I try and convince her that she can have the bag back but the contents is gone?
Yeah.
Just see how she reacts. We've got your bag. If you pay $50, we can ship it to you, but it's empty now.
Hi, this is Judy.
Hi there, Judy. This is Windsor calling from American Air. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I work here at the corporate office. Reason for the call is I understand you'd reached out to us with a complaint about a missing piece of luggage. Is that correct?
Yeah. I have lost my bag, never to be seen again, since December 30th. And the treatment with which I have experienced from American is beyond disappointing. Without answers, no resolution. The only contact I ever got back was because I put something on Twitter. That's disappointing. I finally got...
I mean, I doubt that's 100% correct because you only have 46 followers, so it's very unlikely that was the cause of this. We are reaching out because you'd obviously filed a complaint on the phone.
No, I never got anybody on the phone. I was on hold 4 times for well over an hour without anyone picking up. And the response I got was, oh, sorry, we're busy.
Yes. Yeah, we are, facing a staff shortage at the moment on account of what's obviously going on in the world. Now I'm going to try and get this resolved for you. Where did you lose your bag? Where did you leave it?
I checked it from Palm Springs Airport. It went through Dallas, and then it was supposed to show up at O'Hare. Unfortunately, the flight left late from Palm Springs, delivering us to Dallas with a very tight connection. We made the plane. Our luggage did not. No surprise. We found out via the app that the bags did not make the plane, at which point we went to the baggage office, gave everybody all of the information, gave the bag tags, the tracking numbers, receipts, everything. I got an immediate email from that person with the bag tag numbers stating there were 4 pieces that were checked through. And she said it would be on the next plane. And I said, we need to leave. This was December 30th. She said, we can send it to your house. Great. The next day, 3 bags showed up. And unfortunately, the guy obviously had no information on the 4th one. All of the tools that American has in place to check your bag online, the status either said, it either threw me an error on the website, that was a couple of times, then it said no information available, then another website, where's my suitcase or where's my baggage, something, had no information whatsoever, nothing on the bag. It's as if it completely disappeared. I went to the paperwork. I finally got a call last week. I'm going to say Wednesday, maybe it was Thursday, from somebody. Unfortunately, I was working, and followed with an email saying, please fill out this form, which asked me to identify almost every single piece in my luggage. I don't remember. My bag is blue. It has my initials on it. It's tagged. I'd like to know where it is. If it's in a warehouse, I will go get it. How does it disappear? I'm confused. I don't understand.
Well, I've just been going through our entire tracking system while you were speaking there, as well as taking some notes. I have good news and bad news. Just to confirm, can you describe the bag for me, what it looked like?
It is a blue soft case roller bag. It has a zipper, main zipper. It has 2 side zips. It's not very big. Most of the time I carry it on, which of course now I'm kicking myself. The initials embroidered on there are JIS. It's tagged.
Yeah.
It's very full.
Well, the good news is we have located the bag. We have absolutely located the bag, and we do have it ready for collection for you. The bad news is it looks like we only have the bag. The contents is now gone, so it is just the bag.
What?
But you can come and collect it from us any time from tomorrow. I will arrange for somebody to be aware of it so that it's ready to go quickly for you. And I just apologize for the inconvenience that you've had with this.
So, tell me what exactly happened. The last communication I got was, we have surveillance of the baggage carousel, and we will send it to you to maybe appropriately identify any bag that looks to be blue, that looks to be the same shape, same size. I never heard anything back. I never got an email. I never got pictures, nothing.
Yeah.
So did you get it, dump it, and return it?
No, the notes that I have here, they haven't left very good notes, and I may need to call the supervisor in the baggage department, but the notes they've left here, it just says contents fell out of plane, which does occasionally happen when they're moving things around in storage mid-flight. Again, I'm so sorry that this wasn't communicated to you.
Fell out of the plane. Wow.
Yeah, they've just put fell out of plane here. But I can... they do have more information over in the baggage department. If you do want a better explanation, I can patch in a supervisor from over there.
I would love one. I'm just really dumbfounded. And obviously there's nothing I can do if it's somewhere scattered over in between Dallas and Chicago. Obviously nothing I can do, and it's probably frozen. What about my belongings? What about everything that I've lost?
Again, I can only apologize for that, ma'am, but obviously, you know, it's a very rare event, but these things do happen from time to time, and obviously, given the nature of the situation, there's very little I can do about it.
Well, what type of reimbursement are you planning to offer me for all of my contents that were my favorites that I took on vacation for the better part of 12 days?
Well, I would need to speak to the supervisor in the baggage department to see what level of compensation, if any, could be added. Would you mind if I place you on a very brief hold while I patch them in, and we will obviously be able to get an answer for you straight away then? Would that be all right?
Yes.
Okay, bear with me.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hi there, is that baggage?
Yes, sir. How can I help?
Hi there, yeah, it's Ron over at AA, employee number 80085. Reason for the call, I've got quite an upset lady on hold right now, she can't hear us. Can I give you our internal tracking number?
Please do.
So internal tracking number is XPC 694201.
201. Hang on 1 second.
Identifying features are that it had some initials on it. JIS, I think it is. I don't have that screen open right now.
Jizz?
Yes, that's right. Reason for the call, the lady's on hold right now and she can't hear us, but I need to patch her in a moment. She's obviously just found out the bag is empty. I'm arranging it for it to be collected from tomorrow morning. We need to authorize some kind of compensation package for her. On the tracking notes on my system, it just says fell out of plane. What does it say at your end? Because I know you get a detailed report on each item, and I just want to find out before we patch her back in.
Yeah, that's not understanding. Fell out. I'm pretty sure Julio just, you know how he gets. And
Oh God, what?
It's been addressed with this supervisor. You know, he's been.
What was he doing? What was he doing exactly this time?
Well, he has an alcohol problem, and I'm pretty sure he just chucked the shit out the plane, from what I understand. I mean,
oh God, was he trying on the clothes again?
Yeah, that's kind of assumed that as well.
Sake.
Yeah.
Well, look, don't tell her that. Okay, just tell her that there was a problem with a safety hatch and the bag opened and they fell out. Okay, and then this lady's a dumbass, so just offer her the Olive Garden package. You know, the compensation.
Did you tell her that we do have the bag?
Yeah, I told her that we've got the empty bag, so she's, I guess, going to collect that or whatever. Yeah, just don't tell her all that shit about Julio. Just say that it was an accident. Just make something up, okay?
Okay.
Let me patch her in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scobie. Hold on one sec.
Thank you for holding. You're speaking with Julio and baggage. Who am I speaking with?
This is Judy.
Hello, Judy. How are you doing?
Not very good. Finding out that my bag is now missing for the better part of 12 days, and that you have the bag but not the content. So I asked the kind gentleman who called me to help resolve this issue, which had been quite a challenge, to help explain this. What I cannot even begin to understand what happened.
Have you had any previous issues, ma'am, with us before?
Yeah, I have. Not with baggage, though. Just regular airline stuff. Yeah, I have.
Okay, and if you don't mind me asking, what exactly were you told with the previous associate?
That the bag has been located. However, the contents are gone.
You had I'm not exactly sure. It's a blue bag. Looks like it's not too large, with jizz embroidered on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there some significant meaning behind that?
Behind what? Other than it was all of my favorite clothes that I took on vacation for 12 days, and decided
I need to go ahead and document that.
Let somebody handle it.
Was there anything else besides clothing in there, ma'am?
There were gifts. There were things that I purchased. There were
things that you purchased.
There were a lot of things in there that were of significant meaning to me. I'm not sure why this is relevant to the conversation, other than I'm trying to find out what's happening.
How would that not be relevant to the conversation if you're complaining and posting on social media about things, about your missing bag? How is that not relevant, if you don't mind me asking?
I'd like to speak to your supervisor, Julio, to resolve this and get some sort of compensation, and we can put this all to bed, and your airline can maybe make some improvements for the future. Is there a supervisor available, please?
Of course there's a supervisor available, ma'am. Do you mind me asking why you would like to speak to him?
Because I am not being treated very nicely by somebody who is attempting to resolve an issue that has been hanging out there for the better part of 2 weeks.
I'm contacting my supervisors to speak, but I just don't understand. You're upset because I asked you what was in the bag?
I'm upset because you're not treating me kindly, sir. You have yelled at me, and I have attempted.
Would you like me to tickle you? I don't understand.
Airline.
I'm listening.
I have made several attempts to get a hold of your airline without any resolution, without any information. This is where we are, and now.
Well, I'm giving you the information.
Goodbye.
Oh, Scobie got upset with her. I'll call her back, see if she wants another supervisor. Julio, were you trying on the clothes again?
I was, to be sure.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi there, ma'am. It's Windsor again with American. I saw that the call with the baggage department was terminated. I just wanted to make sure everything got resolved for you.
No, it wasn't. And by the way, I was not on hold.
And thanks for calling me a dumbass. Where the hell is your supervisor? Get me on the phone with that person right now. Right now.
You want to speak to my supervisor?
Yes.
Oh.
For calling me a dumbass, patching me through to somebody who yelled at me. I cannot even believe this. The fact that my clothes are missing are bad enough. And then I have people calling me a dumbass,
clothes are
allegedly
missing.
behind my back. Good job. Excellent job. Who is in charge of this department? They have to know how poorly this was managed.
My supervisor is Kathy. Would you like to speak to her?
Please, I would love to talk to Kathy right now.
Oh, okay, ma'am. I'm sorry about this. Bear with me.
No, you're not. Don't ever call a customer a dumbass. What the hell?
Ma'am, please. I'm trying to do my job here. You don't need to yell at me like this. We just want to get you reunited with your jizz bag. Can you bear with me a moment?
Yeah.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Dumbass.
Hello, you've reached Kathy, American Air. How may I help you?
Kathy,
Hello.
this is Judy Seibel.
Hello.
I have been placed in your presence for possibly the worst customer experience I have ever had, and I've lived for over a half century. Kathy, the ridiculousness that has happened this evening cannot top the fact that I do not have my baggage, and nobody had gotten back to me with any information for the past 12 days. However, this evening, let me run you through exactly what happened.
Please do.
I get a call from Windsor who says, well, I'm sorry. Oh, I said the only response I ever got was going on Twitter, and he said, well, you only have 46 followers. Okay, irrelevant. Why does it take a social media outreach to have somebody call you back? That was after several days of no information, anything in the automated system, which I totally appreciate, didn't have any information. Well, that's why, because nobody seemed to get back to me. Finally, I get a response.
Okay, sorry. I'm just making my notes here, but you tried calling about your missing bag and couldn't get through, or?
Nobody picked up. I was on the phone for 4 times, separate occasions, over several days. No one ever picked up the phone, ever. The baggage line that is referenced in the ticket number, no one ever picked it up. The automated system had no information on my bag. A couple of times the website threw me an error, fine. The other times on the link to the website, where's my suitcase, no information. It's like the bag never existed. Okay? So the fact that it didn't make the plane is not so aggravating. What's aggravating is the follow-up. And the only response I ever got was because I took to social media. Thank goodness I did. Well, then the last communication I got was, please fill out this 4-page form, remembering every single piece of clothing or article that you have in your bag. Fine, did that. Oh, we have pictures from the carousel. We'll send them to you. Nope, never got it. Left a message for the person who initially contacted me. Hey, never got it. Did you send it? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you don't have it. I don't know.
Okay, so do you have your bag now?
No, I do not have my bag. Tonight, after posting again, I emailed via the direct message and said, this is ridiculous. This was the last thing I heard. I don't have any new information. You supposedly have pictures of any blue bag that came off that evening on December 30th. No info.
Yeah, so it looks like they have the bag.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I get a call to say that, oh, well, there's good news and bad news. We do have your bag. Unfortunately, it's empty. What?
What do you mean it's empty? Well, let me patch you through to the baggage supervisor. That would be great. I would love an explanation. By the way, Kathy, I was not on hold. And this person called me a dumbass, told him to make something up.
Wait, who called you a dumbass?
What?
Who called you a dumbass?
Windsor.
Okay.
He said, she's a dumbass, and she's posting on Twitter, so just give her whatever. I mean, I don't care. What happened to the bags? Apparently, some guy who shouldn't be employed, I don't know the details. Yeah, I think it was him. He was on the shift, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about the details, but the fact of the matter is, I don't have a bag. I don't have all of my favorite things. There were gifts in there from Christmas. Are you kidding me? And then to have that, so I get patched through. I'm putting that in air quotes, which you can't see, to Julio. Hi, who's this? This is Judy Seibel. Okay. Julio proceeds to yell at me after attempting to say, well, was anything of significance in the bag? Yeah, all of my favorite clothes. That's what you take on vacation, which, by the way, haven't been on vacation in 2 years. Thank you very much. I went on a family vacation. Thank you. You lost my bag. All I'm doing is attempting to collect, and nobody gets back to me. And then he starts yelling at me. I said, that's irrelevant. I said, what happened to the bag? This is what I'm trying to understand, and what compensation are you prepared to give me for all of my favorite articles of clothing that are now gone, floating over Dallas, Chicago, somewhere in between? And he said, why is it, what do you mean that's irrelevant? I'm trying to understand. I said, I filled out a form, Julio. I would like to speak to your supervisor. And he said, no. He was incredibly rude, and I said, I cannot believe. He said, why do you want to speak to my supervisor? I said, because you are treating me in a very unfriendly manner. All I want is understanding what the hell happened to my bag, and may I please speak to your supervisor? And he starts yelling at me again, and I hung up. Windsor called me back. He said, oh, I noticed the call dropped. Yeah. Why would I sit on the line and have some guy yell at me when it's a customer service call? Are you kidding me? And I said, and by the way, Windsor, I wasn't on hold. And thanks for calling me a dumbass. Who is your supervisor? I need to talk to that person right now.
Oh, my. I've never dealt with anything like this.
If my head could pop off and then be reattached, it would already have been done. Kathy, what is going on? What is going on? It's bad enough my clothes are floating in between two cities. What the hell? How do you have people that treat customers like that? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I totally understand. Like, to be honest, though, like, it has just gotten so bad here lately with COVID and the mass resignation. Like, I think they're just hiring everybody. Like, I've had another instance like this before where someone off the ramp took someone's clothes, their knickers, their everything, and just brought them home. So I'm prepared to... Yeah, I know.
I mean, Kathy, I mean, nothing surprises me. I'm sure you as well. I'm attempting to get some information, and then what I received on the other end of it was, this chastising for going after American on Twitter.
Yeah.
Well, when I don't get information or resolution, and I'm attempting to get that, when clearly I have all of these tags and information, I still have it.
Absolutely.
What would you expect a customer to do?
No, absolutely. I'm totally on your side. So from my understanding from the notes here, that they did find your bag, so we're going to deliver that to you, at least the bag, and I'm going to work on finding the contents. But until then, I'm going to offer you the full compensation of what was in the bag, and I see your list here on my computer and everything. So I'm going to offer you the full compensation, and I hope you're happy with it. And I can get that delivered to you within the next business day or two, depending on the shipping. So what I am prepared to offer you is $20 gift card to the Olive Garden.
What? $20? gift card.
To the Olive Garden. Their breadsticks are amazing. If you have never been there, oh my gosh. And unlimited soup and salad. Incredible.
Kathy, please tell me you're kidding. That this is what American Airlines gives.
No, like, this is what I'm allowed to offer. It's our best package because we've lost so much business with, you know, the past almost 2 years. So nobody's been flying. We've lost a lot of money and everything. Between me and you, the company's going broke. So $20, I can have that. I have your address, so I'm going to ship that out to you right away. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
When can I expect the check for the contents of my bag, which include a lot of meaningful things, which Julio claims that aren't meaningful?
Okay, so this is what is going to happen. So, I can do. Okay, so they haven't shipped your bag to you yet. So what I'm going to do is put the gift card in the empty bag, so then you'll have your full compensation right away.
Well, no. What's the compensation for the contents of the bag?
The Olive Garden gift card.
What? Wait. What?
The Olive Garden gift card. That's what I can offer you.
I lost thousands of dollars of clothing, and you're giving me a $20 gift card?
Well, it's to the Olive Garden, so you could potentially eat that many breadsticks. You could just stay there all day and eat that many breadsticks. That would be good compensation. They're amazing. I'm going to go to the Olive Garden after work today.
Please tell me I'm on some sort of candid camera recording something.
Ma'am, American Air, this is what we do. This is how the compensation works. When you buy your ticket, you sign up in our terms and conditions that any lost or stolen luggage is not our responsibility. Okay.
I'm at your paperwork.
I know you're giving me the hard sale. Okay. Yeah, you've done this before. Okay, so this is what I'll sweeten the deal a little bit, okay? So I'll give you $5 on the Mega Millions. You might win, and then you can get all your clothes back. How does that sound?
This has to be a joke. Please tell me. I mean, I'm looking at an 800 number here, but this has to be a joke.
I don't
really has to be
see
a
why.
joke.
I don't see how this would be a joke. That's $25 and potentially millions.
I'm Kathy. This conversation is over. This has been such a waste of time. I've been insulted, abused verbally. Please keep the bag, the $20, the $5, and the Mega Millions. Offer it to somebody else, and I will take my business happily elsewhere to somebody that treats me well.
Well, who am I supposed to give this ugly ass bag to? It says jizz on it.
No one wants the fucking bag. That was a great call. I gotta call her back. Make sure everything's sorted now.
Dumbass.
Hey.
What's wrong with the Olive Garden? It's so good.
Yeah, I hear the breadsticks are good. I know I've never been to one. It's another place I've never been, you know.
We'll go.
We'll go, alright. Alright, good find there, Ronnie.
Hi, you've reached Judy Segal.
Okay, well, there we go. Complaint resolved. I guarantee you now she's checking out the number we called from, like, was that real? See if she tweets about it. Anyone tweeting about me tonight? Has anyone been checking?
I haven't been checking yet. Scroll up and do the Petco one.
The what? Let me do this Southwest one. The what one? I'm sorry.
Petco.
Where's that one? Where did?
It's in show chat. I think.
Show chat a little up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Okay. Lewis has a problem at Petco.
Left the fucking dog hungry.
They should be in jail.
You can't make a dog go hungry. Well, he shouldn't have let the dog go hungry, to be fair. I mean, a fucking loser should have got it some other food.
Just make it people food.
Yeah, like make it a steak or something. What's your fucking problem here, Louis?
Right.
I'm gonna fuck this
That guy should starve then.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up now.
Please do.
My dogs have no food now because no one in your customer service let me know that food was out of stock. I am on your subscription service and I expect that when you process my order that I would receive my product, but after 3 days, no food in. I'm going to say that I've reported him for animal cruelty and he'll be getting a visit.
See where he works at or what he works.
Oh God, he's the manager of food and nutrition.
Oh my God.
At a shop. My God.
Hello?
Hi, this is Ron calling from the corporate office with Petco. May I speak to Lewis?
Speaking.
Lewis, hi. I work over here at the Petco corporate office. I'd received quite an upsetting message from you via our social media team. What happened?
So, like I do all the time, I have a subscription service with you guys for my dog food. The order gets placed. I get a notification that it's placed. A day or two later, I get my dog food. I'm on day 3. I got nothing. I call customer service, and all they can tell me is, oh, yeah, it's out of stock. Problem is, nobody notified me it was out of stock 3 days ago. I could have made arrangements with my veterinarian to get some kind of food for my dogs because they're on a specialized low-fat diet. They're mini schnauzers, and that's what they eat. Now I have no dog food, and the only thing I got from Petco customer service was, oh, yeah, maybe in 10 days we'll ship it out to you. That's it. That's all I got. So now I have no dog food for these dogs. Hopefully my vet has something for me tomorrow. I don't know what to do.
Wait,
I think what would have been great was
so are your
somebody would have
dogs?
notified us.
Have you not
that,
Have you not fed your dogs then, sir?
I had to I made food. I went out and I made food. I had to go buy chicken and I had to buy rice and I had to buy everything else just to get them for food for tonight. But
Good. Okay, I just wanted to check that because
specialized diet.
Right. So your dogs are on a special diet and you obviously can't wait for the food.
Correct.
Do you carry them around in a little purse?
It would have been fine if, like, you know, if I go to your website right now and you guys are out of something, you guys say, hey, sorry, that's out of stock. That's great. I can do something else.
Yeah.
But this was different, and nobody notified me that you were out of stock. So it left me with no alternative.
I mean, I see that you're on the subscription service there, but if you read the terms and conditions, it does state that we can't make any guarantees with regard to the future availability of the product. You understand that, right?
Well, that's fine, but can you guys notify people? Like, you know, say, hey, we don't have that right now. You want to do something else? Because it's not like I can go buy something, you know?
Right, but
I was just looking for a little bit more customer service, that's all.
I mean, you're getting a bit hysterical about this, sir, and obviously I understand that your dogs have a little, you know, special diet that you have. Are these like the mini dogs? Is that what you've got?
Yes.
Do you are they the ones that you sort of carry around in a little man purse when you go shopping?
No.
Like that kind of, is that what you're doing here? Small. You don't carry them around when you go shopping in your dress and everything? No?
No, they're about between 18 and 22 pounds each.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I understand where you're coming from. At the end of the day, though, sir, they're dogs. You know, they'll eat anything. You just give them people food, they'll be fine.
What did you just say? Did you not hear that I said they're on a specialized diet? You can't give them people food. They have pancreatitis. That's why they're on a prescription diet.
Well, what do you think? What do you think?
I've ever heard somebody.
What do you think chicken? What do you think chicken and rice is there, Mr. Genius? You don't think that's people food? That's what you actually gave them.
Isn't that what's in dog food? Is rice and chicken?
I don't know. It's got a bunch of crap in there. It's just dog food.
You realize that you're making this a lot worse.
I'm only trying to help you, sir. I'm trying to give you some suggestions so that your dogs don't go hungry. I'm concerned about them. You know.
No. See. You. What you did was you just made it worse.
Why?
You made it sound like I'm an idiot. Like I don't know what to feed them. I know what to feed them.
Well, I'm just checking. I mean, not everyone's as smart as you.
Food. I can't just give them table food. You know, you're really not making it. You know, who else can I talk to? Because clearly you're not making this better. Now you're condescending. Now you're being a jerk.
I'm not trying to be a jerk, sir. I'm just making some helpful suggestions if you're struggling with your dogs.
See, that's the problem right now. You're completely dismissing the fact that you guys failed at customer service
Well,
And now
no,
you're
sir,
making it
it's
worse.
your responsibility to make
An
sure you have
apology
enough
would have
food
been
for your
great.
dogs. It's your
An
responsibility,
apology
sir.
would
You
have been
can't.
great, and I'm sorry. How can we make this better? Let's figure out something to do. That's all you needed to do. But you couldn't even do that.
Do you want to speak to my
So
super?
Yes, I do. I really do. Because you don't grasp the situation.
I grasp the
I think you're in the
situation,
wrong
sir,
line of
but I mean,
business,
you are
and you
legally
somebody
responsible.
else.
You are legally responsible for making sure your dogs have enough food, not us.
Absolutely. And when I count on a company
Right.
like Petco, who's supposed to be good, to deliver on these goods, or at least deliver on some kind of customer service to tell me that they're out of the food, I expect that from you too. You guys are a multi-million-dollar company. You can't even look out for your customers, and then I get you being a jerk to me? No. Somebody else, please. We're done. You and I, we're done.
Oh no, you don't mean it. Look,
Yeah, we're done.
would-
We're done. No. You guys are. You have been terrible.
would you like to speak
And I
to
know
my
you don't
boss?
care.
Would you like to
You're
speak to
being
my boss,
condescending
sir?
and You're being snarky and you're being condescending. You don't give a shit. So next
Sir,
week,
language,
I'm done.
please. Do you want to speak?
I'm done.
Do
I'm
you
done
want,
with you, please.
sir?
Please.
Do you want to speak to my,
Somebody else.
sir? Do you want
Yes.
to speak to my
Yes, for the
boss?
third time, yes. I want to speak to somebody else.
Okay, try and relax. Let me see if my boss is available. One
Oh,
moment.
no, I'm relaxed.
Okay, madam, one moment.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Thank you for calling Petco. This is Michael.
Hey, Michael. So you guys just reached out to me because I had a big problem, and I wrote you guys on Twitter, and then so I get a customer service who calls me, who absolutely becomes a jerk, becomes snarky to me, tries to make this like everything is my fault. I need to be a more responsible pet owner.
Sir.
I need to. No, I don't even want this guy on the line. I don't want him on the line. I am done with him.
Sir, calm down, okay, sir? Hold on. Take a deep breath and calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Michael, would you like me to hang up?
Yes, please hang up. I don't
sir.
want him on the line.
Okay, let me just find the button to do that. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and mute yourself and not get off the line. I know that's what you're going to do. Sir, all I was looking for was an apology, and I'm sorry. What can we do to make this better? And I didn't get that from Petco. I'm not looking for anything for free. I don't want nothing for free. I just want to know why
Call
I couldn't
muted.
be notified that my subscription was out of stock and that they weren't going to have it for a few days. I could have made arrangements. This is a prescription dog food that my dogs eat. It's a specialized diet. I have to go out and do other things if I can't get their food. All I was looking for was a, hey, we're sorry, we dropped the ball. That's it. I didn't want anything else. I didn't need the snark. I didn't need the jerk. I didn't need the person to try and tell me what I need to do and how to feed my dogs, telling me that I can give them people food, table food. I don't need that. So what happens now? Like, am I wrong? Am I the jerk here?
Well, if you can just calm down, sir. Calm down.
I'm calm. I don't need you to tell me to calm down. I just need to know why that guy is your customer service agent talking to me the way he did. That's why I'm upset.
Well,
And
I have
still
no
haven't heard
idea
an
what he
apology.
told you, sir. I can't understand anything you're saying, sir, because you're going so fast and you're so hysterical.
Okay, so is this recorded, by the way? Do you guys record all this?
Yes. It's very much recorded.
Okay, perfect. All right. So what do you need to hear from me? I'm going to
I
calm
need to
down and
know
I'm going to talk
what-
to you like I originally talked to this guy before he became a complete snarky jerk.
Record and
Alright?
deleted.
I need to know exactly what you said. What's going on? What is the problem?
Okay.
What is the complaint?
Here's
What's
the
going
problem.
on?
The problem is this. I've been getting my prescription dog food from you guys through a subscription service for a while now, okay? This time, a few days ago,
What
you
subscription
guys-
are you getting, sir?
What?
What subscription are you getting?
Okay, so I get the low-fat gastrointestinal food for my dogs. Okay? So I get
Okay.
the notification by email that the order has been placed. Okay? Usually I get it within 1 to 2 days. Fantastic. I'm on day 3. I get nothing, so I call customer service, and all customer service says, oh, yeah, sorry, it's out of stock. You'll probably get it in 10 days. Well, I mean, okay. No follow-up email after they said that the order was placed to say, hey, sorry, it's out of stock. Let's do something else. Maybe, give me the opportunity to find something, get with my vet and do something. No, I didn't get that. So I reach out via Twitter and, hey, can I talk to somebody else who, in the country who can probably give me a better situation of what's going on? And I got that guy.
What does that mean, sir? In the country, please inform me.
What do you mean? What do I mean? You guys outsource your customer service, so clearly they're not equipped to handle my situation.
Wait. Hold on 1 second. What do you mean out of the country?
You guys outsource your. I asked you guys. You hire people from India to do your customer service.
No,
That's neither here
no, we
nor
don't.
there. The problem is
No, we
that I
don't.
wanted to get to somebody in the U.S. here to talk to somebody. That's why I reached out via Twitter. I don't know why we're getting hung up on whether or not they're in the country or not. It doesn't matter. That has absolutely nothing to do with the situation.
It kind of shows why you have such an attitude with everybody here, sir.
No, I have an attitude.
You're not from India.
Dude,
number
do
one.
you realize that all I wanted was an apology? And I'm sorry, or how can we make this better?
You
All I
should be sorry. You should be sorry the way you talk to her, sir.
You know what? Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna
Take
handle
your
this the
little
right
dog
way.
and shove it
Fuck
up your
you.
fucking ass. Maybe he'll
No,
eat
you know
good.
what? You guys are showing your ass. You guys are terrible at customer service, and you guys really, really need to reevaluate what you guys are doing over there.
Maybe your dog
You
would be
really
a
do,
little
because
bitch like you.
now you're blaming the customer. Now you're blaming the customer when all I wanted was to know why the ball was dropped. Why couldn't I be notified?
Okay,
Why?
hold on. Let me tell you. All right.
I'm not even from India.
Let me apologize, sir. I'm gonna apologize to you. Ready,
Nobody
sir?
said he was from India. I was talking about the original customer service that I first talked to before I reached out to Twitter. All right?
Sir.
That's
Luis, is your name Luis?
Yeah.
Luis Mateo, how you say that? I'm sorry.
Luis Mateo.
Oh, Mateo. Okay, Mr. Mateo. Let me explain to you something, okay?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry your dogs are so fucking whiny like you. Maybe they need to eat some real food. So they wouldn't be a little bitch like you.
You are the biggest piece of shit, and I bet you're not recording that, are you?
You little Puerto
Right?
Rican
You're not
fucking chihuahua looking motherfucker.
Yeah. All right. Why don't you suck a dick? All right?
That's all I hear.
Go fuck your mom.
Go hug
fuck
your
your
little
mom.
Paris Hilton dogs, you faggot.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
you're
heard your door's
a
still
faggot.
closed. Why don't you go back
All
on
of
it?
you are a bunch of faggots over there. And I'm going to reach out to somebody above you guys, and we're going to see what's happening
Reach out.
now.
Reach
Because
out, and I'll
clearly
reach out and
guys are
touch
not
you
in a
too,
position
baby.
to do anything. You guys are not in a position to do anything. You are not recording this phone call because if you did, you would lose your job. Plain and simple.
Well, at least we have a job.
Yeah, at least you have a job. Exactly. At least you have a job. Right. A shitty job.
Yeah, at least your dog needs to eat real food,
Yeah,
not no
go suck
fucking
a
chihuahua
dick.
dog food.
Why don't you go suck a dick, you piece of shit?
Oh, go fuck your dog, you fucking dog fucking motherfucker.
There he goes. I'll call him back one more time. I think he was a little bit upset. I might be a bit late for this, but we have a read. Hello, madam.
Now what?
Hi there, it's Ron at Petco.
Hey, I want to apologize.
No.
about your hairline.
Hold on a second. I'm recording this now.
Good.
Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
I want to apologize to your hairline. I'm sure he ran away by now.
Uh-huh.
Can I call you the White LeBron?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. I
No,
love
what
it.
happened?
It's great.
It looks like your hair tried to escape.
Yeah.
You know, a giant forehead
It
over
didn't
there.
go on. The dog probably licked it
Yeah.
off because that's all they eat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
Go
a?
on.
Do you have
Yeah,
a?
You guys having fun? You having fun?
Do you put your dogs in your
Oh.
man purse when you go shoe shopping?
Yeah.
I bet you do. You
Okay.
sound like you do.
Cool. Pieces of shit.
So you lick the dog's ass, or the dogs lick you?
Hey, guess what'll piss you off even more? You know that special dog food of yours? I'm gonna take 6 bags of it home tonight and just leave them there.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
because
for
they
you.
have it in stock, sir. I just
Good
want
for
to
you.
tell
Why don't you feed it to your wife?
I don't even have
Probably
it.
fucking dog too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like 6 bags home, and every time I look at them, I'm gonna laugh and think of you. All right. Before I get the fuck out of here, let's see what the Rageaholics are up to. Ray, do you think we can make the Rageaholics rage at the end of the show?
If you try.
Welcome to Zoom.
It's a Zoom
Enter
meeting.
your meeting ID followed by pound. Enter your participant ID after the tone. Please record your name. When you have finished recording, press pound.
Jeff O'Neill.
You are in the meeting now. There are 10 participants in the meeting. You are muted. You can mute or unmute yourself by pressing *6. You are unmuted.
Oh, they're not here. They're not even here after all that. They've all gone. They've all rage quit. Get it? Rage quit because it's a rage meeting. Oh.
Thank you for calling our... If you are the moderator, please press 1. There are currently 42 other participants in the conference. 2 people. You are now unmuted.
Hello, fat people.
I have not spoken. That's what I'm trying to ask. It's just Monday or Tuesday. I have not.
Okay, they kicked me out of there. Thank you for being here, everybody. I hope you had as much fun tonight as we did. Holy shit. What a crazy show.
He's already complaining about his 14 seconds.
You see, I already tweeted about
New
it.
record.
Your customer service agents just cussed at me and blame me for shortcomings of the guest service experience. Real nice. Is that another conference there, Ray? What's that one?
Yeah, do the last one. It's a fresh one.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Jeff. What's the matter? You sound very morose today. You
Fuck off.
okay? You not got your crack? What's the matter, big boy? Jeff's message of the day, everyone, was fuck off. He sounds upset.
Welcome and thank you for... There are 14 participants in the conference.
Business day, and then wondering why I wasn't
Muted.
and then why I was so
Unmuted.
excited myself.
Hello, is this the meeting?
So
Are you okay?
This line is
Cover your mouth when you cough.
She coughed and then came. She was like, "Oh shit!" Oh well, that didn't last very long. Lewis is tweeting about me. I was just cussed out by the customer services team. He's going fucking nuts about Petco. Carpool, you hungry?
Starving.
Can I interest you in a food? What would you like to eat?
I would like 1 chicken ball
1 chicken ball, okay?
with the red sauce.
With red sauce, okay.
Oh, wait, how can I help you?
Hi, can I place an order for pickup, please?
Yeah, what could you like?
1 chicken ball.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No, just 1 chicken ball. Just 1 ball.
Red sauce.
Okay.
Red sauce.
Okay.
With the red sauce.
And the blue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And can I get a separate side dish, the blue sauce?
Mm-hmm.
And 1 white sauce as well. So red, white, and blue sauce, please.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And can we get 1 drink?
Mm-hmm.
And 1 dessert. Hello? Hello? What happened? What happened? Hello? I think she just put the phone down. She's gone. She's gone away. Thank you so much to everyone for being here. What an awesome time. I'm so excited. I'm going to call the Old English.
Boxes?
All English in.
Boxers.
Boxes! Boxes! Boxes!
That guy really lost it that night, didn't he? Alright. Thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you to my man, Jarvis, for sending over that thing on the Amazon wish list. That was amazing. Thanks to everyone that donated too. You guys rock. Thanks to Diesel and Ronnie for the numbers. Thanks to Ray for his technical expertise. Good times, everybody. Whoop whoop. We'll be around later this week doing more calls. You have to be in Discord and you have to be a member on Buy Me a Coffee to catch that. And it's going to be freaking awesome. Go to macronshow.com/donate. You'll see the Buy Me a Coffee link. buymeacoffee.com/macronshow.
I'll be playing more Red Dead.
Carpel's now addicted to Red Dead 2, so she's going to be streaming some Red Dead 2. Donate some money for her poncho, please. She wants to wear a poncho on the live stream when she's playing Cowboys. I don't think I've missed any more announcements.
Movie night Friday, like usual.
Yep. Wednesday we'll be doing the quiz, then a show. Friday we'll be doing a show and then watching a movie. I know what movie it'll be this week. Last week we watched Don't Look Up. That was very good.
Loved it.
Enjoyed that. Was that Friday we watched that? Yeah. Yeah, it was. I got confused. All the days blur into one. Down South's in the mood for an 80s movie. Yeah, you know what, Down South? You know what? Maybe we will. Unless there's something new out, like, unless Spider-Man suddenly comes out, because I haven't seen that yet. I'm like, Breakfast Club. What about He-Man? Do you want to watch the He-Man movie? Next week, Spider-Man, apparently. Yes, do you want to watch the He-Man movie from the 80s? Remember that shit?
We still never watched the cartoon.
Yeah, we need to watch part 2 of the cartoon as well. We might watch that. We might watch that during the week. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Either way, it's going to be an action-packed week.
I don't know about the He-Man movie, man.
It's so good, though. It's really good, dude. It's better than you remember.
Whenever you say something's good, it's not.
I know.
It really is. I'm spot on with everything. I'll be playing some PS5 this week as well. With my new capture card after Wednesday. Woo! I'll be playing some Spider-Man and some Ghosts of Tsushima. And at the weekend, we'll be playing Knockout City with Log and Dr. Charles and hopefully Carpel. Lots of stuff going on. Make sure you all follow on Twitch, please. I'd really appreciate that. Twitch.tv/MacronX. Twitch.tv/MacronX. Go give us a follow, because we'll be on there all week doing shit. And we've started, every now and then we patch in some conferences and mess around on the phone. So you guys can come check that out as well. We'll be doing a little bit of that. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes.
And make sure you follow on Twitch, please.
Yeah, go follow on Twitch, and then it just tells you when I'm live.
It's free to follow.
Yep. It's free to follow, and if you're on Amazon Prime, you can support the show by using your Prime subscription
you got
thing.
a free sub. You got a free sub with your Prime.
Yep.
Prime sub.
Yep. If you can do a free Amazon Prime subscription, that'd be super duper.
And a regular sub's only $4.99 a month.
Yeah. We're going to be adding some emotes and stuff, because we only just figured out that we're supposed to add custom emotes that people can buy with bits or something. I don't know how it all works on there, but do get on Twitch, guys. We have a lot of fun on there. A lot of fun stuff going on. The last Knockout City was awesome. We had good fun with that.
Yeah, I'll watch a little bit of it. It was funny.
Yeah. We're getting real good at that game now. Like, between me and Log and Dr. Charles, and having Carpel on the team as well, we were pretty good. We were a pretty good team.
I didn't do anything.
I heard Carpel was holding y'all up.
How dare you?
Totally. That's totally how it went down.
And you should also be hanging around in Discord because there's random calls going on there all the time. We've actually done... Ronnie did like... I want to say like 12 hours of calls. He was on there for ages. He did...
I don't know what you're talking about there, Ron.
Ronnie's been doing calls into the small hours, like even after I go to sleep.
Don't say anything about that. That's confidential.
Yeah, but that's confidential for members only. But if you want to get a chance to catch it, go to macronshow.com/Discord and sign up. And ask one of the mods if you want some help listening to the calls and stuff. And yeah, thanks everybody. They're ready for waving time, Carpal. Haha! Thank you everyone. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting. You guys are the best. See you next week. Bye. 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 Alright, enough. Bye. Oh, thank God.
Boxes.
Red roses too.
Boxes.
This is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch. This is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch. This is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch.
My dog can't eat regular food.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me because I'm the robo slut. Firing my cyber hip. Phew. Firing my cyber hip. Phew. Cunt. 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 Cunt.
Back secret at night.
Firing my cyber hip. Phew.
I think to myself.
This is Karen Marchetti, also known as the bitch.
Boxes.
Colors of the rainbow are pretty in the sky. Also on the bases.
Come see me, bitch.
And people going by. I see
Hello.
friends shaking hands.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
How would you do? Anything.
He said you cursed at her.
I love you. I see babies crying.
Right now, all I'm getting is some pornographic site on my computer.
Would you say that again?
It's a wonderful world.
All I'm getting on my computer now that you have locked on is a pornographic site.
Hello, world.
Okay, I think that's all the lyrics we need. Fuck off, Kevin.
Don't you ever get tired, go to sleep. Good night.